What's happening? We are back. And Jay is not here yet. Grim is here. He's getting him a puff in. So check it out. No, hold up. Riz, what's happening, bro? Low key, what's happening? Rick, yo. All right, Riz says, wake up, y'all. We got work to do for show. Casino, what's happening? Yo. What's happening? Let me go ahead and turn this this music off. Jay Boogie's in the building. All right, we're all here. Let me drop this link too. Let me drop the link. Jay, right now, Grim is smoking a square outside. Drop the link. Yo, he says D Minor checking in. Shout out.
Minor.
Yo, shout out to SG, always kicking it off with a super chat. Salute my G. Good
Shout
grief.
out to SG.
SG gonna have to pull up, bro. You gonna have to hit the link, homie. Straight up. That's dope though. That's dope. Casino said, he said, what's up, bros? At work, but tuned in. What's up, fam? Yeah. What's happening? Rick wrote the first hook for the Fan Bone compilation. Just saying, bruh. Hey, that's what we gonna talk about. That's what Rick said. Rick the Ripper. What I learned on Saturday is Keith likes to show out in front of company. He was up there taking shots at Tupac and lying to the good people about Lazy Bone best album, which is Thug by Nature. Bro,
I'm glad you peeped that.
I think his best album.
Recognize that.
I think his best album is Wanted Dead or Alive, bro. I ain't gonna front. I dug that album. I dug that. I ain't even gonna front. I like it better than Thug by Nature. I mean, people might not like it because of the album cover, but the songs was dope. Lazy was going off, bro.
What's Thug by Nature album cover look like?
It's the picture of Lazy, like the side of his face. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's the L Burner album.
L Burner. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baba says
Mr.
Lazy's
Christopher
underrated.
Columbus.
Shout out. So let's get into it, bro. Okay. So we had Beyond the Harmony on, man. Cecil West, John Libby, and Matthew Weaver, man.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes. Shout out the guys.
Shout out, bro. That joint was so dope. I ain't even gonna front. It's a little bit away from their style because we let everybody pull up and everybody is yeah. Grim is back. Grim is back for sure. Right now he's outside. He was smoking a square. Let's see. He had a lot of wind going on in his stuff. So let's see if we can hold. Okay. Dame says Lazy's Perfect Timing album was dope too. I'm gonna check that out.
Sure. I never heard about that one.
Hold on, let's see.
Have you heard that album?
No, I haven't heard that album.
Have you even heard about it? I never heard that one.
I heard it in passing, but I've heard it in time, but not heard about it in time. I never checked it out. No.
Never ever checked it out.
He said Jay was at work sweating and sleepy. No, he said Jay was putting in that work.
Yes, very tired.
Listen, So
And sweaty. I don't know what the hell happened in the why it got so hot in this motherfucker. Damn.
So somebody
Me
put
give
on
me a
Nelly.
fact. So SG says one thing I learned is that it's a lane for Bone fans who never stop listening, and for Bone fans who stop listening, getting back into them. Nah, that's factual, bro.
True.
That right there is factual.
That is true. That is very true.
He said Grim was POD. He checked out. Yeah, Grim was hitting the bottle and the the essence.
Shout out to everybody that pulled up though, man. It was a great session.
Man, it was dope.
Got some great insight on some own stuff, you know.
Oh yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yo, Beyond the Harmony podcast. One thing we can say about them dudes have serious perseverance, bro. They said they've been at it 8 years and they was blocked for 8 years, and then they wind up developing a relationship with Lazy Bone, man. That's super dope, man, and that's a testament to who they are.
It's definitely perseverance.
Hell
that's
yeah.
Tight.
I ain't gonna lie, they blocked me, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I get too emotional, bro. I ain't even playing. They was
living their lives still, you know what I'm saying? So they could have just at any point been like, man, F this and just continue with their lives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. They could have, they probably should have, but at one point. SG says Cecil showed mad love, been subbed to him for years. And for him to do that was mad love, and y'all a good group for them to show love to. Nah, facts, bro. We appreciate that.
We appreciate that, SG. Thank you.
That love was crazy, bro. That love that they showed was crazy, bro. Y'all don't understand how many people has hidden different social media pages, man. Shout out to them like Little Busy, cats from Blood Harmony, Smokey the Bandit, just all kind of people just showing. Shout out to Crazy Life, man. I mean, this mad cat showing to show love and pulled up, hit people in the DMs.
And we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate the love. Show me some love.
Rick says, like Raiden Rush, he said it took him 8 years to hook up with Bone. I didn't know that. Rick says, what's up, Casino?
Casino, what up? And again, who's Raiden Rush? Is that an artist or is that a beat maker?
That's a producer. Low-key says, I went back and listened to Jonathan Lippy, Busy Bone interview. Y'all should check it out. Definitely gonna check it out now that you said that. What up, Casino? For show Casino. So, man, they show so much love and giving the backstory and how they got started, especially with Jonathan being in Lyrical Fusion, and then Cecil going on tour with them. And then they said they was burnt out, and they threw out the bat signal, man, and out came Matt to come save the day, man. I will say this, man, and shout out to Lazy Bone jumping in the chat, man. Shit, you know that made my day. I don't give a fuck.
That was definitely one. Though I didn't show it, you know what I'm saying? I kept my composure. I kept it copacetic.
I'll say right now, man, I've been looking at those Moto chains.
I went like the groupie up there. Oh my God, it's Lazy!
That's my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all niggas. That's my nigga. Fuck y'all.
Hey, nigga.
Listen. Don't worry about it.
Get on here. You better have on that Christopher Columbus outfit.
Nah, motherfucker. I'm gonna have a motherfucking Moto pick.
Yeah, a motherfucking Christopher Columbus outfit. All right. How about the one where Lazy Bone you said was on a Ski Master? What the fuck you say that nigga?
Look, I'm gonna have all that shit on.
A snowmobile, nigga.
see, Jay can't make me feel bad for being a fan. Only a sucker feel bad for being a fan.
Who wants you to feel bad? I want you to wear the costumes, nigga. I don't want you. If you don't wear the costumes, you feel bad. So next time we see you, we need you to look like Christopher Columbus.
I'm gonna wear the Mo Thug chain on your ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
Oh,
A mofo chain.
on your ass.
Ooh.
Y'all are closer to being signed to Bone. Trust me. Works are happening behind the scenes. Keep grinding. We appreciate that, Riz.
Talking about us?
Yeah, you talking about us, man. The one and only.
Okay.
Yeah. It took me
We
7 to
tried
8
that
years to
before.
interview.
We see what happened.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna get signed as rappers. We getting signed as podcasters.
Ew.
Oh, Mo Thug Chain for
That
real.
podcaster. Crazy Bone don't like other podcasters that sound like him.
Too late when we signed the dotted line, my nigga. We here.
Is that what he gonna say?
That's what we gonna say. It's too late, nigga. As I have my what's that?
They gonna take it up and fuck you niggas. Fuck your couch. Fuck your contract.
Damon says, yeah, it took me 7 to 8 years to interview Lazy and Busy. Damn, that's dope. That's dope.
Damn. That is dope.
The murder mode was definitely prevalent. Hang on, he said the murder mode definitely prevalent. That nice. He was starstruck. Nah, I was. I look back. I don't think you could tell though, bro. Because listen, in my head while I was talking,
we can tell.
And I seen Lazy Bones chat when I put it up there. Man, in my head, I was stuttering. Everything slowed down. My vision got blurry. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, dog. I ain't bullshitting. That's why I told you, don't let me see these niggas in person.
Then you thought Crazy Dude was Crazy Bone. Is this Crazy Bone?
I showed this. You would see me.
No, nigga, they're not all gonna reach out at once, nigga.
Shit.
Wait your turn. Listen, they waited 8 years, nigga. Don't think in 8 months we gonna get Crazy Bone. Well, I mean, we did kind of get Lazy Bone to hit us up.
I mean, you can get listen, Lazy Bone
shout
in
out
the
to
chat.
Bahana.
Shout out to Lazy Bone.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm just talking about.
Yeah.
Jay, the costume. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, the costume with me, that motherfucking Mo Thug chain on. Rick says
he gonna wear that costume. I'm gonna make him wear
it. Rick says, told ya it's okay. It happened to me the first time I met Crazy. I froze up. Nah, for sure. Yes, y'all.
Was he starstruck? He was starstruck?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Riz says, no rappers anymore. Nah. We gonna rap for this compilation. We gonna talk about that too.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that compilation most definitely.
Gabe said, what's up, my dude?
What up, dudes? What up, man?
Gabe says, I'm about to jump in. For sure. Hold on. I dropped the link.
I thought I misread it. I thought it said I'm about to go to jail. I'm saying, oh shit.
You heard what it said.
No, I read it.
No, you read it right.
No, hell no, I didn't read it right. No.
Hold on.
You can't read.
Mo Thuggin said, did y'all check out Beyond the Harmony Discord yet? So we signed up. Tell me how I've been in one Discord my whole life. Tell me how that worked. Do I just jump in and everybody's still in the Discord, or is there a certain time that I pull up? Jay and the pull up, like what do we do for the Discord? Riz is Gabe finna rap. Dame said, what we talking about today? Man, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna recap that interview real quick, man. We ain't really got to the meat and potatoes, man.
Yeah.
But
and talk a little bit about the compilation too.
And the compilation. So I'm gonna tell you one thing. So when Cecil and them said this don't pay their bills or they can't do this 100%, that kind of struck me. Low-key said the Discord is all day, every day. Okay, that's what's up. So it kind of struck me, man. And so at that point in time, and ever since that, I've been thinking like, man, not to be in their business, but I was thinking like, bro, they done put in so much work and showed so much love. Okay. Mo Thugger said the Discord's 24/7 too. That it was racking my brain ever since then, thinking like different ways they can get revenue, different ways, you know, they can give back to the fans. I mean, and shit, we'll chip in if we have to. You know, because I know they said they do the mansion party and all that good stuff, and they said they pay for basically everything. But I was thinking, and see, let me know if I'm off basis, Jay, Grim, chat. If I'm off basis, would people pull up? Have you ever seen those conferences where businesses that they host a conference and you pay some money in like $1,000 and they get like a hotel, a conference room, there might be a concert going or things like that nature, but you find your own way there. You reliable for the, you know, you paid $1,000 to get the room and board and everything, you know what I'm saying? And everybody meets at one location. Would people pay for that if it was bone oriented? If Beyond the Harmony said, "Yo, hey chat, man, we gonna throw a convention in Texas where,"
but ain't that like what they do with their mansion parties though?
Nah, they pay for all of it. They pay for all of it. Well, that's what he said. If I heard him correctly, and I listened to it twice.
Yeah, they said they pay for all of it,
and they said they give back. But would y'all? Or do you think Beyond the Harmonies chat or whoever, would you think they would pay money if it was in bulk? They paid for, you know, $1,000 or such, pays for room and board somewhere like in Texas, right? Where Busy Bone live or something. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Busy Bone just shows up to say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Would you pay for that? And maybe there's other events.
Busy Bone was gonna show up. Yeah, people would definitely pay for that if you're guaranteeing the artist to show up.
Right, and you stay the weekend. There, you know, room, board. There's food, drinks, and some of the people in the Beyond the Harmony chat and here or whoever paid to showcase their talent.
It's like a meet and greet, ain't it? They pay for those.
I mean, all of the above, though. But I'm talking about all of the above. I'm talking about staying for a whole weekend, 2 or 3 days, and you know, there's people showing their talent, you know, and you get to meet all the folks from the Discord and the chat and all that. Would people go for that?
Yeah, I think they would. Yeah.
What about you, Grim?
I think they would.
They would definitely go for that.
Low-key said, I think it's like anything else, Kiwi. A lot of people will say they will come, but in the end, some will come.
Some will, some won't.
Nah, facts.
That's
facts.
true.
I agree with that too. I definitely agree.
Big facts.
I have. I'm a part of the BTH, which is Beyond the Harmony team. The guys that went to Miami paid to go. Paid to go. You can go next year. It's $1,000. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So they do like a convention.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That's kind of what I thought.
Rick says, I'm going, I'm there, and I'm bringing the studio equipment. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, and that's what I'm thinking. So, okay, that must be the mansion party. But see, I'm not really saying a mansion. See, because I think that's probably where a lot of the budget goes to. Okay, Mo Thugger said it's just a weekend thing. Hey, I appreciate the insight on that, bro. I definitely appreciate the insight on that. Because I would go. Said hang out.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You come back.
Yup, that's dope. But you know, there's different things that they could do or we could do or whatever. Like I wouldn't mind them getting some of the people from Cleveland. Not people from Cleveland, but you know those
Bone Thugs.
Mo Thugs. And getting Sprinter vans and taking a tour of the whole Cleveland thing, the whole thing, how shit started from their personal view. That'd be pretty dope.
Don't they do that anyway?
I don't know. I ain't never heard about it.
Cause I know they got a street in Cleveland.
Riz says Diddy party.
Diddy
I'm down. Nah, ain't no baby oil, bro. Ain't no baby oil.
Oh my goodness, not the Diddy oil. And we ain't flying in nobody named the Destroyer neither. No,
hey, Mo Thugger said details are in the Discord for sure. Okay, definitely. Yeah,
The details is in the Discord.
Low key says y'all coming down here to Miami and throw a mansion party. I wouldn't know about. I wouldn't pay for no mansion if it was me, man. Because you know,
What you gonna give him an apartment?
nah, nigga, you get a hotel, man. Damon
This
said
nigga
I
gonna give
followed
him
you
a
on.
trailer.
I
This
followed you
nigga
guys
gonna go to
on IG.
Parkside Manor, get one of the motherfucking trailers, and he gonna get them trailers way in the back by the
My
woods, so that way we can
My
barbecue and
G,
shit.
Jay, man, ain't everywhere ain't trailers, bro. That's just where we from, homie.
So what's wrong with a trailer?
Hey, don't be mad, nigga. Grim, he got
I'm just
offended.
saying.
He got offended, Grim.
I ain't never lived in no trailer, but I'm just saying, those are places. Shit, we rent out a trailer. Nigga,
Hey, you don't see too many trailers right here, Jay.
Nigga, double wide shit.
Hey, you fucking around here, your shit gonna get broken too.
That pie, I can see the motherfuckers towing the trailer and everything while we in there having a good time, bastards.
Look at Jay. He said Jay stupid.
Good old barbecue shoe. You know what I'm saying? You get me on the grill, had that boom, 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 boom playing in the background with the karaoke machine going. Yeah. Shit.
This is bone karaoke, huh?
I forgot SG's. He's in Cleveland. He said SG says it still looks the same on 99th, just like the Thuggish Ruggish Bone video 30 years ago. Damn, it still looks the same. God.
So that means we could pull up. So that means ain't nobody around. So we can pull up and barbecue right there on the spot.
No,
under
what's
the
that
East
mean?
1999
What's
sign.
that mean? You gonna pull up with 2 Sprinter vans full of tourists, and that motherfucker's gonna get robbed. That's what's gonna happen, nigga.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up.
Rick says the countryside of Jay. I know, right?
Hey, shit, hey. Boy, those are good times, good times.
Good times. What you can.
And on the Sprinter bus, after we get robbed, to make up for it, we're gonna take them to that liquor store that they said that's in Cleveland that got the coldest beer. So that way we let everybody know, it's no hard feelings, man. This is Cleveland, Ohio. They do this shit on the regular, man.
When you're dealing with
thank
trailer
God
parks,
they ain't take our lives.
When you're dealing with trailer parks, you're dealing with trailer park girls too. That's just all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and once they hear Bones in town, they coming over. Well, you said Busy Bone? And
it's over. It's over. They gonna get live. Damon says, I've been in radio for 23 years. It takes work and dedication. Oh, that's dope.
Yes, it definitely does. Dope.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Riz says shout out. Riz says George Foreman grill on deck. That's what's up.
I'm gonna need that.
I can burn on the
I'm gonna need that.
Low key says, Rick, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I would like to be in charge. He said, I want to be in charge of the interludes on the Bone Clone compilation. This nigga's
the Bone Clone.
Damn. Riz says, love them Daisy Duke chicks.
He love them grits.
Nah, for sure. But look, it really been racking my brain when they said they can't when they said it's not enough to pay the bill so they can solely do it, man. And I really hope everything can come together for them brothers, man, because they definitely put in the work and they deserve it, man. Like for real. Like they really built a whole community, bro. And if other Bone podcasts and everything come together and kind of form and understand that they are the first Bone Thugs and Harmony community to be built that didn't have Bone to build it. Like that's what people understand. Bone didn't build that. They built that around Bone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's so dope. There wasn't no handouts. They, like you said, built that brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? And if you keep that as the foundation and understand everything, everybody else will grow because they're going to grow. They're going to grow and you will grow too. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of the plan, man. That is part of the plan.
Gabe says, Riz, I know you rap. Nah, for sure. Mo Thug for life. Midwest stand up. Hey, what you saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Well, listen, I'm
So
one of the few. I'm one of the few that believes Kentucky's in the Midwest. You got some people that'll argue and say it's in the South, though.
it is the South. Only reason why I don't say it's the Midwest is because we don't touch the states. That
Yeah.
Ohio River separates us from those states.
Grim, what's your take? Is Kentucky the Midwest or the South? I think it's too far up north to be South. I mean, yeah.
I
mean,
thought we
'cause we
called it
touched
the gate.
Tennessee.
Didn't we call it the gateway to the South?
Yep, gateway to the South, baby.
Yeah,
It's the
you know,
gateway, baby.
you know,
Gateway to the
Tennessee,
South.
you know, Tennessee calls themselves gateway to the South, though. You know that, right?
They're lying though.
Why would
They
be
just
lying?
South because they're just South. We the
I don't know.
gateway.
They call
You come through
call Tennessee
Chicago,
gateway.
you got to go through Kentucky first before you hit Tennessee.
Listen, where we're from, we have more influence from the Midwest than anything. That's why I don't see why y'all say that. But I
Hell
understand.
no.
Yeah, the fuck we do.
No.
Yeah, the fuck we do. Nigga, we have Detroit
we
niggas,
got-
Chicago niggas, like JGDs
We got
and
Southern
Vice Lords
niggas
run
too.
all through. Yeah, we
Alabama,
do. But
Mississippi,
GDs and Vice Lord run
Tennessee.
this shit. What you mean?
Yeah, but a lot of those cats is from Tennessee.
Detroit niggas is one that Detroit niggas is the one that bring
Alabama,
most of the dope where we
Mississippi.
come from. Most of the guns come from
Yeah,
Chicago.
but they were just passing through.
They ain't no
Niggas didn't
motherfucking.
stop.
Jay, they run our
They
fucking
was
state.
just going to Florida.
Jay, they run
They
our
were just
fucking
going to
state.
fucking Florida. And them niggas wasn't hell to the no.
Man, this
We're more southern people.
No,
I've
nigga,
come across in Kentucky.
don't know Southern people run no damn Kentucky. Kentucky is ran by niggas through Detroit, just like Cincinnati, and it's ran through Chicago niggas, Chicago gangs.
Gangs, yeah. Yeah, look at
Low-key
Kentucky
says,
like
I look
the
at
South.
it.
Yep.
He said he looks at it like the South.
Thank you, kid.
But
Gateway
listen,
to the South.
we have a big Midwest influence.
Yes, we do. We definitely do. I won't say that.
Midwest.
I won't. I mean, because if you come from St. Louis, Kansas City,
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
your music has hit hard. Definitely.
This is why I look
KY.
at it. We're only one state away from the Great Lakes.
So,
We're two states away. From what is that? What is the ocean underneath of us?
Great Lakes. The ocean. We ain't by no ocean, nigga.
What is the ocean under? Let me see a map. What a map?
Ocean under us. Nick says ocean under us.
I'm talking about the United States, nigga.
Oh, it's only two, Pacific and the Atlantic. Oh, in the
Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf of Mexico. Well,
Right.
well, I think they trying to change the name of that from that to something else now.
He says my man's side of the family from Henderson, Kentucky. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
I know where Henderson is.
Shout out to Henderson.
Yeah, Henderson.
I was locked up with some guys from Henderson.
Shit.
Gabe says
I didn't got
Gabe says I don't do for money or for anything else but to praise and give glory.
Give
That's
glory.
what's up, bro. Gabe, that sounds good, my brother. Seek his kingdom and his righteousness, and all good things shall be added. You're the man. Oh, that's facts. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. My mama said, and my mama's side of the family's from Henderson, Kentucky. That's what's up. What's up, fellas? Midwest in the building. Hit King. Hit King's a good person to talk to. What do you consider Kentucky? Midwest or the South? Let him talk.
He's gonna say South.
Let him say, come on, nigga. Let him talk, bro. Why you let him talk? Damon says that's funny. I worked in Evansville, Indiana, and Louisville, Kentucky. Was right down the street, but Kentucky.
Yep.
Well, that's some people.
Thank you. He knows. Yeah, Indiana's the Midwest. That river. Let me tell you something.
Gabe's he said, Riz says, Gabe, I still got a little, I don't even know what that is. Don't give me a line. People love circular music. I still got a little circular music. People love circular music, but as long as I know myself, I'll never break the covenant between God and I. It's all business. No, facts. That's what's up, bro. That's definitely what's up. My boy Keefe will do anything at this point to distance himself from the South. That's not true. I live in the South, bro. Hey, Midwest is a gumbo, a mixture of all
different regions.
That is true. That's true. That is true.
Because
in Wisconsin, we think Kentucky's the South. Well, they don't.
And if you ever been through Kentucky, let me tell you something. This is the one thing I will say about Big K Lil Y.
Let's go. Northern Kentucky.
It depends on how you're traveling. It depends on how you're traveling. If you're going from east to west and you come through Kentucky, you're gonna. This is like the regions of Kentucky. You're gonna first go through the mountains, which is your little Appalachians and shit. And that part of Kentucky is totally different from the central part of Kentucky. And that's when it kind of like flattens out. It gets hilly, but it flattens out. Now, when you get to the western side of Kentucky, that's when it starts looking more swampy. That's where you get your more swamp area. Where we at in Kentucky, it's not swampy.
No,
when you get like to western Kentucky,
exactly.
When you get to Midwest Kentucky, like going towards Missouri and was that Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, them corner pockets right there. That's where your shit be swampy. It looks more like Louisiana.
But look, okay. Mo Thugger says, yeah, I remember taking a wrong turn in Cincinnati, ending up in Kentucky for sure. I meant to say Mama's side. Kentucky Midwest all day. Hey, that's what I believe though. Because listen. Once you in Louisville, the damn bridge to Indiana is only 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes. Like me, I can take
20 minutes. You can walk.
I'm gonna tell you right now, where I live in Westport Road, 10 minutes. I'm already in Indiana, bro. I'm already in Indiana in 10 minutes, man. Like, so I'm not understanding that.
But the reason why I say we're more south is because you can go to Tennessee and won't even know you're in Tennessee and still think you in Kentucky because there's no bridges. The line is like we got that highway, the highway where you on one side of it's a 2-lane road. This side is Tennessee and this side is Kentucky. So when you're driving down it, let's say you still in Kentucky, but you're going towards you're going east and you're dropping somebody off in another town in Kentucky, you ride alongside the Tennessee line. You'll see that sign that says Tennessee, and then look across the street, it's going to say Kentucky. So that's the only reason why I say that, because we touch Tennessee. We don't touch none of them other states.
Yeah, the hell we do, nigga. We touch
you got to cross the river.
You talking about because water? You talking about because water?
Bridge. You got to cross the water. Yes.
That's crazy, Jay. What you talking about? Ohio?
All southern states touch without crossing water, Keith. We can go from here all the way down to GA without going over one bridge, a body water.
Well, it is what it is, man. Because I know if you in Louisville, Louisville will tell you it's the Midwest. They're not gonna say South, bro. That's all those.
They gonna say South.
No, they don't. I lived in Louisville. They say Midwest. Hit King says Northern Kentucky is Midwest for real. Laugh out loud, but consider as far as Louisville the South. In Louisville, they think they're the Midwest, bro.
That's the first I heard.
Well, you ain't never lived in Louisville.
I lived outside of it.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You can go to Indiana from where you live 30 minutes. It still takes you 3 hours to get to Tennessee. Takes you 30 minutes to get to Indiana. Takes you
what? It don't take that long to get to Tennessee.
How long it take, Jay?
At least
because you can GPS it.
At least
that took Gene Schneider.
Maybe an hour. Not no 3 hours.
It don't take no goddamn. Come on, Jay. I done made that drive too many times because it takes 6 hours. It takes 6 hours from the A to get to Radcliffe, bro.
That's Kentucky. I mean, that's GA though. And you're
Jay.
pretty plumb smack in the middle of this state.
Half of the we going GPS this motherfucker. But listen, we here to talk about this compilation and Beyond the Harmony.
Oh yeah. So we gonna need some Midwest and some Southern artists.
Ripster says, but Loki says, Keith, you want Kentucky to be Midwest because he ain't trying to lose connection with Bone. Ripster in the house. Case in point, Gary, Indiana is
the suburb of Chicago.
Chicago.
True. Yep.
Yeah.
That's like, you ever heard of East Chicago, Indiana? Bet you haven't, but it exists.
Some shit somebody that made up. Miami is
it's dead.
South.
It's East Chicago, Indiana.
For sure. Low key says, damn right. Don't get further south than Miami. Ain't Texas? Don't Texas go lower than Miami?
Hell no, nigga. Texas. They stop at Mexico.
Is it Texas? Oh, hang on. Let's see this. Let me turn this motherfucker off so we can hear it loud.
Texas.
I might be wrong.
Lower than Mexico? I mean, Florida.
Is Texas further south than Mexico? I mean, shit, y'all got me fucked up. Is Texas further south than Miami?
Florida.
No, Miami is actually further south.
Yeah.
The southernmost.
Well, you got me, low key. You got me.
You can look at a damn map and see damn.
Shit, I thought Texas was lower. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Texas was lower.
Bro,
Key West thugs.
No, Miami is in and out. It's one way in and one way out.
Right.
Hell no.
Yeah. Let's get back on topic, y'all. No, fact.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Rooster said
where's Riz from?
Rooster said he cut Siri off. He said that nigga was wrong. He cut it off. Oh man. Low key 305 stand up. Stan. We got a whole bunch of Miami cats in.
Haitians.
There go to homie.
Everything after Ohio is Midwest.
He's
only Michigan.
He's going from east to west. That's what you're saying? East to west. They talking about the South casino. Riz says Boston,
Massachusetts.
I'll say
Springfield.
Okay, but let's check it out, man. So just real quick before we touch on the compilation. So Cecil showing off some of his memorabilia versus DJ Murder Mo, bro. I'm not gonna lie, DJ Murder Mo got some shit, but that shit Cecil got, that shit's crazy, bro. That some of that stuff's ridiculous, bro. Like that's strictly, he got that stuff strictly building relationships with the right people, man. Building relationships with the right people, man. And like I said, their story, how they built that shit is actually phenomenal, dog. Like for real, straight up. You know, motherfuckers got some interesting lives, dude. And they're hella professional. Let's be clear on that.
Now don't exclude Murder Mo from the festivities because he had some shit too.
Nah, I said he had some shit.
He had more shit than he had last time.
I hope he gets on their show, bro. I really hope he gets on their show so he can show everything, me too. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be dope. You know, because he's got a lot of stuff. Even they was impressed. Well, Jonathan was.
Ripster says because Bone says so. Cleveland, Ohio has a lot of Southern influence. I ain't know that. I stopped in Cleveland. I ain't never been through there.
Bro, a lot of people up in Cleveland are like from West Virginia. They roots come from like West Virginia. I told you Steve Harvey's originally from West Virginia. A lot of people, Big Sean's grandparents, West Virginia. We located in Detroit.
Rips to say Cecil got one of ones. Nah, for sure.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Though no one has what he has, I've been asking for these more than 15 years ago. I'm surprised he built a connection with the actual artist. West Virginia and Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But,
yep. Alabama too.
So I will say this, man. Eventually, listening to them and rewatching that whole podcast, I realized one, I stutter too damn much. Two, I say too damn much. Three, we didn't cuss as much when we don't have, guests like that. I cuss too much. I say nigga too much. I say motherfucker too much. So I gotta change
motherfucking nigga.
You motherfucking nigga. And listen, you ain't never gonna grow. You ain't never gonna grow talking this way, bro. No, for sure. We definitely talk about Bone Thugs and Harmony, but we just recapping on Beyond the Harmony, man, because they definitely showed much love, man. So we definitely got to show love back. We can't act like what they.
Yeah, we definitely can't.
We can't act like what they did wasn't.
And shout out to the artists, man, who's reached out to us since then. You know what I'm saying? Busy Bone's son then reached out to us. Shout out to him, man. A couple of Mo Thug artists then reached out to us, man. Shout out to them. Seventh Sign Regime. A couple of them cats then reached out to us, man. So it's all love, and I'm dying to talk to these people. I'm
shout out to Melodic Flow
these people.
Shout out to Melodic
Flow, yeah.
I was sent something in Melodic. It was Smokey the Bandit and Melodic Flow, bro. I mean, he calls himself Melodic Flow on YouTube, but Melodic, man. Hey, Mr. Melodic, it was cold, bro. Like I've been listening to a lot of Smokey the Bandit lately too. Like that motherfucker's nice, bro. So some of these motherfuckers is straight nice. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know if they're overshadowed by Bone, but some of these dudes is, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Lazy, yeah, I told you, even with Lazy Bones Wanted Dead or Alive, I told you he had some good artists on there, man.
Yeah.
They have good talent. What is that? Yeah. House Harmony? Harmony of House?
Harmony House. That's the label on
the house.
Hit King says, Do Murder Mo Collection is a little more impressive because I can tell he grind to get everything. What Cecil had felt like he got it because his relationships. Nah, facts. I mean, how you get it is how you get it. Riz says that's called being yourself, Keefy.
Even if you steal it.
I do understand that, man. But at the same time, if you want to grow and you want to play with the big dogs, like Cecil was saying, man, telling me, and I do understand, man. Like he said, sometimes you got to put your emotions aside of being a fan. Like if King Jammer, aka Soulja Boy, wanted to come here and talk his whatever. I can't be like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm gonna diss track on your bitch ass, nigga.
That is what you said you was gonna do, though.
I did say I was gonna do that. Listen,
that is what you said. So what you pump faking?
Yeah, no. But you listen.
Studio gangster.
In order to grow like Cecil and them grown, you got to listen to them, dog. You can't just sit here and say I'm gonna be myself. And
you better.
You got to grow, man. In order to grow, if you could be yourself and get to where he's at, we would have been there already. But we not.
I hate for King Cooper. What's his name? King Cooper? King Kunta? What's his name? What you gonna say?
We just gonna let Jay keep fucking it up with his old motherfucking, what you call it?
Soulja Boy. We'll just call him Soulja Boy. Old niggas, Soulja Boy. I hate for Soulja Boy to catch you after the show and whoop your
dementia
ass.
Having ass.
That'll be ugly.
We gonna let Jay keep fucking up people's name with his dementia having ass. This motherfucker said.
You said his name's King. What the hell did you call this nigga? King Jeffrey. You said his name's King Jeff. I didn't give him that damn name.
Look,
now, who is King Jeff?
It don't exist.
God damn it, Soulja Boy.
No, it ain't.
A rapper.
His name's King Jammer.
Yeah, the rapper. Pajamas, King Jamas.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But this is what I'm talking. You got to evolve. You got to grow. You can't do that. You can't do that shit, dog.
Look, and listen. If your name was Soulja Boy when you came out, just stick to your guns, dog. You're Soulja Boy. Don't go making up other names. Well, then you do got Soulja Boy. Tell him. So yeah, you did kind of get cheap. You fucked that up. Yeah, you might as well stick to King Jammer. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Rissa says, subscriber to you guys, became a fan. Appreciate it, brother. Much love, homie. Much love.
Rip the bone. Let's go.
Both sides
about this
of my
compilation
family from Mississippi. Hang on, let me get to these. Let me get to these comments. Then we're gonna talk about the compilation.
Who's from Mississippi?
Eddie
LaVerse from Alabama. What? For real? I thought he's from Ohio.
But he grew up in Canton, Ohio. Bone
Hey, I've been to
never
Canton.
compromise.
I've been to
Wait.
Canton, Ohio.
He said, Bone never compromise. Wait, laugh out loud. Smokey the Bandit is such a great dude. Shout out Sherm Dog. Congrats on the podcast, fam.
Where you been at, Sherm Dog?
You guys are getting too famous now.
Oh, Sherm Dog.
I wish, homie. Hey, true. Said Jay, laugh out loud. Mo Thugger says, I was lucky enough to be able to be at Smokey video shoot, and the video turned out great.
Damn. Jim just sitting there observing. Yeah, he got on his heel shirt. Somebody kicked the King Kunta. What does it say? King Bananas.
King Bananas in pajamas.
King Bananas in pajamas. Hey, that's a good one right there. King Bananas in pajamas. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, Master.
Hey, need a new name, bro.
Rick says Master P always says Kentucky's the South. He does. He fuck with Kentucky real tough. He fuck with Kentucky.
Bro, you know that. We are a southern state. Anything underground South made its way through Kentucky, from the Hot Boys to all them niggas.
All right, we ain't gonna keep talking.
Tommy Wright, 3-6.
Let's get to this.
Swab House.
Ripster said, "Don't ever believe Master P." I know that's right. I know on Nicki Minaj diss. She ain't diss Master P, but she was dissing Jay-Z, talking about that shit that him. And really, all three of them said him, Diddy, and Jay-Z, Diddy, and Master P said they was talking about ownership. But now everything that you own to crumble. Now it's all about partnership. And remember, I was telling y'all about that a little while last year. We were the black community was pump fake. It's not about ownership. It's about partnership. Because you can't do nothing on partnership. Your own. It's about partnership. Walmart has its own products, but most of the products that Walmart sell ain't Walmart products. It's the partnerships that they have. Walmart really
True Value ain't Walmart's. I know that's Walmart's. I remember the check sodas was Walmart's too. Sam Choices.
Jay, but that's not their main products that they sell. The main products they sell is other people's products.
Nigga, they made $1 million off of me alone. You can't tell me that. Nigga, I was buying them 25-cent sodas like a motherfucker.
Hey, Rooster said, I just seen Polo now in Walmart. You talking about that Polo Assassin? I seen that too, dog. I seen that too.
For real?
Yeah, I seen Polo. Yeah, I seen Polo Assassin in Walmart. I said, dang. Look, I was with my wife. I said, dang, this shirt look clean. Ooh, it's Polo Assassin. She said, boy, you better put that shit. You better put that shit down, boy.
Hey, I still got a Polo Assassin shirt. They get off my back. Shit. Double the 2 horses. Shit.
Hey, that shirt was clean too. I don't care what anybody say. If she wasn't there, I was buying that shirt. Man, I don't care. Man, I don't care.
Polo Assassin was the shit.
Okay, let's talk about this compilation, man. Because listen, I'm so serious about this, bro. I'm so serious about this compilation, man. I've been listening to beats. I want to get everybody on it. I heard somebody do crazy life stuff. I want to get him on. I want everybody to jump on it, bro. I want everybody to get their ass capped and let's do this, bro. I ain't really trying to make no money off it, but if we can, it's cool. But let's get it on.
You said you heard Crazy Life?
Yeah, I heard him on the gram. Yup. He's
said what?
He's dope. Okay, what do you think about the compilation?
I think it's time to rap.
It's time to rap. Ripster say I'm buying.
You always think it's time to rap.
Ripster say I'm buying.
What else is there time to do?
Nah, for sure.
I'll get this money. You want to get this money, these nuggets.
So let's think about this, man.
What's we thinking about?
Low-key says, so how many tracks y'all want on this compilation? Man, I don't really care.
That is a good question. What you mean you don't really care? Niggas will give you fuck around. We'll be the first ones to do a quad CD. These niggas did 4 albums. Fucking Drake.
That's cool too. Listen, it's whatever's clever, bro. It's what. But listen, all I
give
know,
us a distribution deal. We do that. We better get us a distribution deal. Then we signing everybody who's on the compilation. I need you to come with the 2 of the best smoke songs from the compilation. Okay, Grim, that's your duty right there. You got 2 of the best smoke songs. You need 2 smoke songs. Okay, that's what we got you covered.
Yeah, but they're not bone related though.
Nah, damn it, they got that.
Hit King says,
you got to fix them to be. They'll be bone related. Don't worry, we got them. We got you.
Hit King says, I was thinking it would be a cool thing as far as a compilation, since a lot of people hear rap. Facts.
Yeah, facts.
That's a dope idea.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Hit King for thinking about it, bro. Shout out
because you came up. You came up with the idea, CEO. Look, you just got you a job.
Ripster says, I thought when people were saying Keefy, they were talking about Keith G. Nah.
Hell nah. He ain't that. Keefy ain't that damn hard. Keith G's hard.
What is that?
That nigga ain't shit.
Damn.
You know, that don't even deserve a response, bro. That does not deserve a response, bro.
Keith G go hard.
Yeah. Okay.
We got some fire. Who's sending some
Blue
music?
Says, I got some fire. I'm sending music too. All right, everybody get their ass capped. They what? BMI, get all that stuff. Get all your credentials hooked up. Hickey says, but for real, it's been a while since.
And listen, did you also, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but did you let them know that the topics of the song have to be bone related?
Grim, you weren't there for that.
I think you the only one late, bro. What?
No, I'm saying that's what he told. I didn't know that. I thought that's what you told me. Yeah, I didn't know that.
That was.
I didn't know that they didn't know that.
Boom.
That was a few.
Somebody get this dude. I cannot believe he did. I'm sorry, y'all. He's got that heel shirt. Y'all know where he just came from. That heel shirt says it all.
Yeah, just a reminder.
Yeah. Hit King says, but for real, it's been a while since I've been in the booth, but if somebody send beats or ideas, I will find a way to drop the vocals. I'm gonna tell you right, I'm going to SoundClick, bro. To make a bone related song and add some ad libs saying, damn, my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Murder. Put some ad libs on there.
Yeah. Nice. Send some music. Yeah, Jay's acting a fool today, bro. He's on one.
Well, that wasn't me. That was Grim.
He said, Grim talking
today. Yeah.
Loki says, I know Rick ain't going for it, but I'm gonna try to executive produce the compilation. That's what's up. Rick says, Grim gonna be on the compilation.
Of course.
Okay, he said, or are you busy boning it? Okay.
No,
of course.
Good question. Are you? You already got 2 smoke songs you got to do, so you can't back out.
Yeah, but I'm not putting my smoke song. I'm not gonna reformat my smoke song to be a bone song.
Oh, shit,
I'll write something new.
Yeah. We know, rapper.
Ripster says, I'll add an unreleased Crazy Bone verse to one of your songs. Word? How you got an unreleased Crazy Bone verse? What you mean by that?
Yeah.
What you saying?
He trying to get us sued. Yeah, well, you ain't trying to kill our distribution. Hey, that might help us though get the distribution, because they might think we really know Crazy Bone. Fake it, yeah, give us that. Shit.
And then we get sued, and we all broke. You know what I'm saying?
We paid for it.
Who paid it for it?
It's ours.
I ain't paid for nothing. Hit King says, them tracks.
They don't know that, but they know that now. Damn it.
Hit King says, them tracks I sent y'all was back when y'all was doing music. Amazed they still kind of hold up today. Nah, facts. So when we listen to some of our old music, I'll be like, damn, like, because you could tell the quality is just not as good as, the quality today, because the times have changed. Things got a lot more cleaner. And it's some of the rap styles kind of off a little bit. Low key, I'm good with it, bro. I just want to do the compilation. Imagine a Chopper verse.
The who? You talking about the dude from Louisiana?
He talking
The
about
ones
dude
that
from making the
advertise on
band.
Instagram.
Oh,
Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know. Oh, so
He's
it's
from
like this.
Louisiana.
So listen, we do need to put the word out about this compilation, man. Like I said, I don't care how long it
Yeah.
takes, but let's just do it. Like Hit King said, everybody rap. Ain't no point of wasting all this talent.
True. Definitely true.
Ripster says, nah, the acapellas they sell. I didn't know they sell acapellas.
Who's that? Bone sells acapellas?
Keith, you being too hard on yourself. You was in no moment, no facts, but we got to be better, bro. So when I every show we do, I always look back, you know, the volumes in this. But shout out to Cecil, man, telling me about Streamlabs too. I'm gonna actually check that out too as we keep growing it, you know, growing this.
How many can you buy all rapper acapellas?
I don't know about
think
that.
you can. I don't know if you
that.
can buy them, but you can get them on the internet. I mean, you can YouTube any acapella song that you want.
All right. So Ripster putting us up on game.
The unreleased. He said that's unreleased.
Ripster says there's a company that sells Bone acapellas approved by Bone.
What?
We call them Chop Verses. Word. That's what's up.
I never knew that.
That's what's up, Ripster.
That's dope. I wonder if all rappers have that.
Hey,
it's a good question.
Dope. Now he really got me thinking.
Damn, I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll fuck around about a whole lot of those verses. You think it's a Bone album? We'll put out a Bone album better than Bone. Shit.
Oh,
who are these niggas?
Smokey the Bandit.
We got to give them a deal.
Smokey the Bandit and I, Classified G's did a show with him in Houston. No, that's dope. That's dope. That song he got self-made is dope, bro. That song he got self-made. And I listened to some of Little Busy stuff. Little Busy's tight too. But the question for Little Busy
is tight.
And Young Bone and the rest of the bloodline is, are they living in their father's or uncle's shadow? I think, yeah. Not the fact that they get on, but the fact no matter how tight they are, people are always going to say, like, compare them to.
Man, they have to come with their own lane, just like T.I.'s son.
That's true.
Just like Snoop's son, I was telling you, they come with that. They can establish their own lane to where if I didn't tell you that was Snoop's son, you wouldn't know that was Snoop's son rapping. You see what I'm saying? Right. Busy Bone's son, because I've seen him only that one time, he could pull that off. He definitely could pull that off. Because nobody really, unless you follow him or know who he is, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, nah, nobody really knows who he is. So he could definitely pull it off, especially if he's real good. Then you can be like, damn, that's Busy Bone's son.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. A lot of rappers, kids rap. Soulja Slim's son, Boosie's son. Who else kids rap? Boosie's daughter. Method Man's daughter. Old Dirty Bastard's son. They all rap.
No, facts.
And it's funny, we was talking about Big Pun's son, and right after we got off the phone, his stuff popped up. He is dope. He is dope. Dude is dope. I've never heard that verse before, so yeah, he's definitely dope.
The Ripster says the thing is 50 songs has the same lyrics. It's always the same features. Crazy, lazy, Twister, Chino XL.
Chino XL.
Rick says, Jay, stop it. You're not a good friend. Get him, Rick. Man,
sure
Rick, I didn't feel like responding.
Like me, who needs enemies?
Listen, if I didn't want to respond, because if I responded, the hole was going to get deeper. I didn't want to respond because the hole would get deeper, and we're already off subject. So I ain't want to keep responding to his foolishness, man. You know? Rim, you there? That's what Rick says.
I'm right here. Turn my mic up.
I think Rick's a little bit behind. Well, I think he needs to pull forward a little bit. Lil Busy raps a lot like his father. That's what Low Key said.
Not the song I heard. It wasn't no fast rap.
Blue says I heard a little busy spit where he don't sound like his pops.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the same song I must have heard, because the one I heard, I didn't even know it was his kid until he started. They like interviewed him. And he was like, "Yeah, that's my dad." I'm like, "Oh, okay." But he didn't sound like Busy Bone. He was like shooting a video on a porch or something, with a whole bunch of dudes in the video.
Little busy rapping when bugs cry.
When bugs
What?
cry.
Is that a thing? Nah, that ain't real.
That's a new one on me. He must have stepped on a few ants.
When bugs cry.
Yeah. I ain't even know bugs cried.
I didn't either. That's crazy.
Nah, ain't nothing pull up. Nothing pull up. But yeah, man. Oh, when thugs cry. When thugs cry.
Oh,
I
bugs
heard
cry.
I really looked that up. Like, what the fuck did he do? No. I really looked that
I was
up.
gonna say when bugs cry.
Hey man, shout out to everybody for subbing, man, hitting the like button, everything like that. Like I said, we just wanted to talk real quick about just compilation, and just let people know, man, this is not just something we speaking on. We gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't give a damn. It's like a compilation. That's an EP, man.
We gonna do it. We're gonna do the damn
thing. Mo Thugger said there's a Notorious Bugs video. Man, come on, y'all don't.
What is that? Notorious Bugs.
I actually seen Busy doing Notorious Thugs solo, man, and
I did too.
That is a hard song to pull off, man, because that's such a group. That's such a group song, man. But shout out to Busy for trying to get his money, bro.
Hold on, is he doing everybody's verse? I just seen him doing Biggie Smalls' verse.
He does everybody's verse. He does everybody's verse.
Fuck?
That's what happened.
That's a lot of wins.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I ain't never seen yet. I was gonna say that's a lot of win. He does the whole song nonstop.
Yeah, that's a lot of damn wins. Especially, I know he hates his verse. He probably don't even do his verse. Scream and
that's crazy.
We taking the team right now.
Rick says Jay's on the roll today. I know, right? He got a lot of win his
Tissue.
Hearing rap Thug Love and Notorious Thugs.
I heard him rap that too.
It's monumental. Yeah, no, facts.
Yeah, he does Thug Love a lot too.
Hit King says, back when Bloodline Harmony went by Stig, if I had any type of music company, I would have signed them boys in a heartbeat. They was ready, but I think Busy Bone was holding them back. Why do you think Busy Bone was holding them back?
Is that the kids? Bloodline Harmony?
Yeah, his nephew and his son, but they're not kids. They're not kids no more. They like grown ups.
No, I mean that's his kids, Busy Bone's kids.
Yeah,
because I know the son, little Busy Bone, raps by itself, and then I heard there's a group, Bloodline Harmony, and I heard those his kids too.
Man, my beard's getting long, bro. I hate because it starts getting shallow right here in the middle. That pisses me off, man.
Say Busy needs to perform.
Busy needs to perform the point verse live at least once. Okay. Now, mind you, and another thing we ain't talk about is the next album we're gonna review. But we starting to go live on Saturday nights, man. And on Saturday nights, we're doing a new series called Make the Case.
Make the
case. First to go up is Bone versus Outkast. And somebody has to pull for Outkast. We're gonna draw straws on that.
Somebody out of who? Out of us?
Yep. Got to be on Outkast side.
Okay. Well, I'll take Outkast side. We don't need to pull straws. I could take Outkast side.
Yeah, that's cool because I don't even like I was gonna say I don't even like Outkast like that.
Wow.
I would take Bone over Outkast any day.
Listen,
I don't.
Leave it for
not
Saturday.
over Bone.
Hey, Leave it for Saturday, bro. Saturday. Make the case. Which one's better and why? You know what I'm saying? Save it for Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there to let them know.
All I got to say
Oh,
is one's in the Hall of
that's
Fame,
a
one
great
ain't.
topic.
Wait
I was
till
gonna
we
tell
get
you,
Rock and
and I'm
Roll
gonna
Hall of
say,
Fame, one
wait till we
ain't.
get to Locks
I'm a,
versus Bone. Wait till we get to
oh
Locks
yeah,
versus Bone.
And that's another
I'm
group.
still speaking. I was still
Outkast
listen, man.
can one's in the. All I got to say is this, Grim. One's in the Rock and Hall of Fame, one ain't.
All right, leave it alone.
I can dig
Leave it
it. But
alone.
are we talking
Wait for-
about? Listen, look. Are we basing this?
Enough
I
said.
want to ask
Enough
this.
My
said.
G.
I want to ask this before we get started. Are we
Saturday,
basing
man.
this? If you draw straws, hold on. I want to ask a question. Are we basing this on facts or feelings?
All of
You
it.
tell me.
We're basing it on all of it. That's what's called make the case.
Okay.
All of it. It's on all of it, bro. It don't matter what Outkast
I
did.
feel.
If Jay can't argue his case, he lose. That's it. He is arguing for Outkast, bro, and whoever else is in the chat gonna argue for Outkast. This is about arguing your way out of a paper bag, you know. So, like I said,
Wet paper bag.
I was gonna say, is it wet?
Y'all know how I feel about arguing. Listen, it don't matter what side I'm on, whether it's Bone, it could be anybody's side. I don't think nobody's whooping me when it comes to an argument. So you already know. I can argue with anybody.
Ooh.
Hicking says, I'm not sure why, but maybe thought they wasn't ready. He's talking about Blood Harmony. Rick says 12 to 15 tracks. Okay, that's how he's talking about on the compilation. Rick's a little behind. Bloodline Harmony is Busy's 2 sons and his 3 nephews, for sure.
Oh, okay. Damn, that group is that big.
That's crazy.
Like
here go Ripster. Here go Ripster on that J shit. I said make the case. He said catch a case. No, it's make the case, man. Here you go.
Make the case, catch the case. It's all the same.
You
know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Yeah, hat case says and suit case says.
It is for Grim. Yeah,
it is for Grim, not me.
Grim will
hell no.
Grim's still in that frame.
That's what he's gonna say when they got his ass in cuffs. Make the case, catch the case. It's all the same. Click, click, yeah. As you putting your head in the back seat of the car, it's all the same.
You gotta catch a case to make a case.
Yeah, fuck that. You better stay away.
Y'all not understanding. Y'all not understanding.
Stay away. Shit.
Y'all not understanding who Grim is, dog. Y'all really ain't understanding who Grim is. Grim will catch a case real quick, dog. He hasn't grown out of that going back and forth yet, but he will. He'll get it. He will. But King says, "Well, Busy got."
He said the kitty bit the milk was good.
Busy got a bar on one of his newer albums saying, "Don't let my kids confuse you. They will never be another Bone." If I'm one of his kids, I don't even know how I'm taking that.
I mean, it's
do they sound that much like Bone or something?
Nah, they don't. Rick says, I don't think all songs
they did. I know Little
gotta
Busy
be Bone related, just good vibes. Loki says, Grim, you don't like Outkast, shaking my head.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, not over Bone.
Did Rick says, did a hook with the title of Bone songs? What up? Big dogs in the house, Beyond the Harmony. What's happening?
What that Cecil?
I hope Cecil pops in on that make the case too. Because I believe, don't know for sure. I think just how he speaks.
I hope Jonathan pops in.
Yeah, him too. No, facts. And that's another thing. If anytime Beyond the Harmony want to talk about something other than Bone, you can always come here and we can talk Bone, Pop, Biggie, Locks, Wu-Tang, You know, just a lot of East Coast shit.
Oh my God.
And Cecil's from the East Coast too. Shout out.
West Coast shit. Jonathan's from the West Coast. Shout out.
Steady mobbing.
Oh, Cecil mobbing.
Cecil dropping his blessings for show. I ain't gonna
So
tell
we
you
said
I was
about 15 tracks, huh?
Yeah. Jay,
did you know?
Jay, did you do your Busy Bone homework assignment?
Bro, I cannot find tongue twisters. My fault. Speaking in tongues only played me like one song. It would not play the album for me, bro. I need to try to find that album.
Blue says, and they all sound like each other. And they all sound like each of the Bone members, but the 2020 version.
Who are you talking about? The kids? And that Jay need to be stopped today. Does he?
Casino says we also got to figure out how we're gonna release our Bone project, and is it a one and done? No, that's facts. We got to get through the first one first. Now, listen, Stephen Jordan. Look, when I first seen that icon, I was like, "What the hell? I know that ain't Bone." I was about to smash, but then I
can't wait till Ray Murder drops the Mo Thugs Truth movie. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm subscribed. Yeah, that I'm subscribed to Ray Murder.
Ray Murder.
Yep. Ray Murder. Check him out.
He's doing a movie.
On YouTube. Yeah, he's dropping the truth about the Mo Thugs thing. You know, so that's hell yeah, that's gonna be dope. It's I think
King
it's like
King Drama Draw is gonna be on that motherfucker.
See, Jay keep fun. I hope that nigga do fire back so we can make this motherfucking diss track and destroy his motherfucking ass.
He gonna get you. You what?
Nah, he gonna get you, nigga.
Lazy, put the bag up. You want some of me? Here I
go. Look, he gonna get Jay. Jay talking all that old dumb shit, King pajamas and all that shit. He gonna get Jay's motherfucking ass. And look, he gonna force his silly ass to rap. Overacting dumb, Jay ain't gonna want to rap. He gonna say something on Jay's ass, and Jay gonna have to rap. You know what I mean? And I love it.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll get you, pajama man.
All right, nigga. All right. Hey, listen. I told you, I listen to this stuff. That motherfucker ain't fall off. That motherfucker's still good. But he can still get this work.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier Boy ain't fall off, dog. He's cold, dog. But
he ain't fell up neither. He ain't fell on neither.
I know what you're talking about. I want to do that. Rick, you want to catch a case?
He said,
that's crazy.
Speaking of tongues album.
Damn,
come to the Discord. I'll send the link.
Okay.
That's what's up. I'm about to pull it up right now, bro. Let me see how this Discord's going. We gonna go. We going on Discord.
He said you want to catch case. He better not want to catch no case. Wow. You know what they do to the fellas in jail?
It's a bunch of rump wranglers.
This is gonna be dope. We need to get see if Murder Mo get involved too. Watch, look, Murder Mo get involved. He's gonna be like, yeah, I already got 12 copies of the CD already. You know what I'm saying? To add to my Bone collection. Hey, which would be dope, which I will not mind. He'll have one that's wrapped and one that's unwrapped. You never know, it might be worth some money. You never know where we'll go. We'll be the first podcast to get a record deal, a distribution of a compilation dedicated to a rap group.
Mighty Mo Thug.
Mm-hmm.
He said, join the server. It's fun. It's fun down there. Baba said, who's Murder Mo? DJ Murder Mo was the brother that was showing off all his Bone collections on the interview with Beyond the Harmony.
I thought he has the most interesting collection of Bone memorabilia, just memorabilia period that I've ever seen personally. I thought that was amazing.
Jackets, hats,
This nigga got the
albums,
whole nut, bro.
singles.
You name it, he's got it. You don't want CDs? We got CDs.
Mortar. You want more? More. DJ
Yeah.
Murder More. DJ Murder More. That's his name. DJ Murder More.
Hell yeah.
On the Discord, we all
Yeah.
had pretty much every Bone and Bone affiliate album cuts. That's what's up. Hold up, niggas.
They probably got more shit than Elvis.
Wow. Not the king. Well,
Man.
listen, I don't think so, bro. We listen, and I'm not even trying to say I even like Elvis because I don't listen to Elvis Presley at all. He's a racist. But man,
Elvis wasn't a racist.
Elvis was definitely a racist. He said the only thing a black man can do for him is shine his shoes.
Shine them, boy. Cards. That's what. Wait till you see my collection. Mo Thugger said he got a collection. Loki says, how y'all feel about
his collection?
Loki says, how y'all feel about 10 tracks for the compilation?
That'd be cool.
Ripster says Elvis fans ain't got shit on us.
No.
I was saying,
tell him.
Bob, I said I have shit downloaded since forever. And then Gabe says, remember when he pulled out them cards? Hold on, I'm pulling up on the Discord right now. Y'all go ahead and talk, Jay. And hold on, I'm about to see what this Discord's about.
Yeah, he did pull up them damn rap cards, look like damn basketball cards. I wonder where he got them from.
Oh, that's stupid. Hey,
he never did say where he got them from, did he?
He never said where he got none of that stuff from.
I had the Yo MTV rap cards. I remember those cards.
This is fire though, bro. Oh, this fire. That's what's up, bro. So, hang on. That right there was general. Let's
general.
See. So they have different. Hold on.
Was this
the Discord?
That thing, the Discord. That what you're talking about?
So Ripster, which one do I join? Title for the compilation yet? We ain't got one, man.
Yeah. That's what we also need to talk about too. I'm gonna
put it in this Discord, bro.
Hey, we shared some with y'all. We don't even know we was gonna roll with any of those yet. Remember the ones we said?
Baba said, "Let me hear you rap your favorite Bone Thug verse."
Woke up this morning with the thought of robbing a bank to get rich. See, it ain't no thing in one in the chamber. Click, click, bitch, give me your shit.
Okay.
Give me your shit.
Jordan Corey says we all have different rooms. That's dope.
No, that'd probably be my favorite verse. Well, no, that Execution Double 9. Ugh. That Crazy Bone Execution Double 9 verse is nasty.
Shit, my shit is Down for My Thing. All the verses on Down for My Thing.
Bang, bang, gotta be done for my thing. I got a lot of verses.
Yeah.
And I would say East 99 Eternal. I mean, you definitely got Lazy.
And then put your foot up and put up that. That's another click, click.
Yeah.
What was that? Why? Somebody got that damn Crazy Bone in my head. What am I thinking about that? Went to the West Coast with this rap shit. Nigga made good.
That's that Crept We Came.
Yeah. Pull no slug.
Yeah, that was dope.
Nigga, that show catch. Nigga, that show live. Yeah, that shit was hard.
Wishbone.
Hell yeah.
Now, for all you boneheads out there, since he mentioned the introduction right here, I see. Does anybody out there know what the whole backwards Busy Bone thing at the I just want to know. I just
let him
want
finish
to
it.
know. I just want to
asked
know.
me that a long time ago, and I didn't know what it was. And you were so ecstatic to share with everybody. Everybody knows it by now, Grim.
Okay, so can somebody share with me if anybody knows that? I just want to know.
Please
it's just a trivia question.
Say it again,
Just because I didn't know, he thinks he's the shit.
Say it again, Drew.
Huh? No, they heard me.
No, they didn't.
the first part on the introduction where it has Busy Bone and he's talking backwards. Wait a minute.
The East 99 album.
No, he's right. He's right. He got it right.
They said that's
I told you,
elementary.
everybody knows that, nigga. He thought he was listen, y'all. He thought he was so tough titty, said the kitty, because the milk was good. Because I
said,
didn't
"I'm
know
Baba."
that shit.
So we are saying it right, Baba, right? I think that's how you say it.
Baba, like in Africa, that means father. Baba.
Like Alibaba.
Jay with his goddamn African knowledge, boy.
I'm telling
They
you.
the motherfucking African, and now this nigga's Nigerian. Get the fuck
I'm
out
telling
of
you,
here,
that's
know?
in Africa. That's what that means. Baba means daddy.
Jay, how do you say I'm hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga,
hungry.
Yeah, they ain't
I'm
tell
hungry.
you that. He said, I'm North African, but I was born in Switzerland. That's what's up.
See, look.
Damn, dog. So let me ask you this, Baba. This is off topic. Does all
He said he's born in
Africans travel?
Sweden.
Oh, born in Sweden. I thought he said he was in Sweden. Okay, I'm North African, but hang on. But I was born in Sweden. Hold on. Now, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this.
Tell him and Noriega's from New York.
Hold on, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this shit. Hold on, nigga. I'm North African, but I was born in Sweden. So where do you reside?
Yeah, so he's probably Moroccan. He's probably from Egypt. He's probably from Algeria. He's probably that's North Africa.
Like, nigga, you are talking to a
New Yorker.
American, true American, because
yeah,
I can't fathom.
I can't fucking New York. He said, I guess I'm American.
I can't fathom what you're saying. So, are you in Sweden or are you in North Africa? What is he saying, bro? What is he saying?
Nigga, he's born in Sweden, but his peoples is from North Africa. So it's like a person from North Africa moving to America, and they having a kid born in America. But he still identified with his parents, which are from North Africa. But he's born in America.
We did know Crazy Eight Kids with Larice.
Who? On the singer?
I didn't know that. Label? I thought you just had kids with Nico.
I didn't know that either.
Baba says, I was here rapping with you, if you remember me.
Yeah, that's him. You don't remember him rapping from Sweden?
But he didn't. Okay, you must be using a different account then, because it wasn't Baba.
Probably.
He was using a different account.
Yeah, he probably was.
Africa in the 60s. Okay, so that's what threw me off. That's what threw me.
Yeah, that's homeboy from Sweden. Remember, he was rapping. And I'm like, how the hell y'all know about Bone in Sweden? Like, he said they played Bone in Sweden.
I thought the tag was blue. Jay on one today. Nah, he is. No, that's what's up. Yeah,
went to the West Coast with this rap shit nigga made good.
He did Flow Motion.
Yeah, he did Flow Motion.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Swiss Bone. Okay. He said Swiss Bone.
No, facts. No, I remember
Swiss Bone. I like that. Swiss
right
Bone.
Now, your thing is what is it? Orange or red? But I thought it was baby blue. Man, maybe I might be tripping. It might just be me, man.
He flipped it on you. Went to the West Coast with this rap shit, nigga. Man,
Casino says their daughter with their daughter with Larice is like 18. Does she do music?
Is Larice? I thought Crazy Bone had a kid with somebody from, what was the singing group he had?
Nico.
Yeah, when he married to one of them?
No, the group was Trey, but whole girl's name is Nico.
He said it's
all
okay. That one, that Crazy Bone's wife with Nico.
I think that was just. I think that was just his baby's mom.
Oh.
Bone is huge in Switzerland. SG says, do y'all want to discuss the Drink Champs interview? Hey, we can. That motherfucker was dope too. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker was dope too. That motherfucker was dope too. I did see it. That motherfucker was dope. You know, I watched it. That motherfucker was dope. You could tell Lazy Bone, he's real comfortable with his industry homies. He's real comfortable with his industry homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Noriega was long after. When the hell when he meet Bone? He must have met. Only time I can think of he met Bone was on the video set of Big Pun, because it's that one song where it's got Bone rapping at his shit in the video, and Noriega's also in the video. That's the only time I can think of they
talk outside of when the cameras are rolling. They talk outside when the cameras are rolling. Most of these people have relationships and talk when outside the cameras are rolling. You know what I'm saying? So, now I ain't gonna lie. I thought the interview was dope too. I didn't think it was as personal as Cecil's. I think Cecil is more personal because it was more like a one-on-one back and forth, and theirs was kind of a studio audience, DJ effing right there, so he can really ping pong off of different stuff, and then you got the back and forth of Noriega. He's kind of animated, you know what I'm saying? But I did think it was dope. He brought a little more clarity, like on the situation with the fight. You know, we've heard him talk about it many a times, even when he was on with Holding Court.
I know you talked about the fight with Do or Die.
The Do or Die fight. Mm-hmm. But he gave a little more clarity to it.
Well, I told you what we heard when it happened from Steve LaBelle. I didn't even know. Like I said, it's kind of crazy. Every time I hear him tell that damn story, it takes me right back to that Steve LaBelle thing. And like I said, when we talked to Steve LaBelle, he was in the middle of lawsuits with that shit. And Steve LaBelle was explaining this to us. And the way Steve LaBelle was like, fucking, like he's basically like, yo, crazy. I mean, Lazy's the wild one. I forgot how it became a discussion, but we was just talking about Lazy Bone. He's like, yo, he's the wild one. He's like, matter of fact, we got to go back to court because he beat up old dude from Do or Die with the baseball bat and shit at the hotel. I said, what? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, yeah. He's like, Lazy Bone gets down with it. So when I hear him tell this story, that shit always goes back to that day. You know what I'm saying? Because from that period point to this period point, that shit was never discussed until now. Now we got social media, they talk about it. And it's crazy hearing them talk about the story because I heard that story before they even got on this podcast. Like, I didn't have to read a magazine to hear the story. This really came from the horse's mouth. And it's crazy when I hear him tell the story. It's like, damn, that's crazy as fuck. Just like the 50 Cent story. We knew who 50 Cent was. And we didn't know who before he was blown up because after the incident happened, we would just happen to be at the house trying to get a beat. And some nigga come over there and he's telling the story. Yeah, we was on the float. Some nigga get buck wild. They jump off the float and everybody start fighting. Come to find out, it was 50 Cent. Right. So yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Rick says the only thing from the stories that I want to talk about is when Lazy said Biggie listened to Crazy and what he said on how to spit his verse. That let you know a lot about Crazy. Beyond the Harmony says, I was just playing the replay. I'm gonna call in and explain Beyond the Harmony weekend. Okay, that's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't even know why the hell did I even bring that up?
Well, he said drop the link. He's dropping.
Yeah, drop that, Keith.
Harmony said, I know we passed that, but I gotta tell you. No, facts. Let us know, man. Let us know.
Let us in on the secrets. Yeah,
I says, Jay, hear you. Let me hear that creeping on the come up verse again. Nah, you ain't want to hear it again.
Woke up this morning with the thought of robbing a bank to get rich. Saying ain't no thing in damn it, you made me mess up, Keith. You fucker. This nigga's a
Let's go.
hater.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't block my shine, nigga. Don't block my shine.
Okay.
I fucked up, y'all, but I'm gonna get it back.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get it back. I can't remember. I woke up this morning.
Hang on, Jay. Here goes Cecil. What up?
What up, Cecil? You caught me in the middle of my bone act. Is he? Cecil must be. Cecil must be. Can you hear us, Cecil?
Sounds like Wish is the coldest.
Cecil's intimidating. Grim, hurry up and got off.
Yeah, he did. Anybody remember the song?
Hurt.
Coming to serve you.
Remind me that time I seen my dog get his ass kicked by a cat.
Featuring BG Knockout.
Yeah, I remember that. Here Comes the Pain. That's the Big Pun. BG, I didn't like that verse for BG Knockout because he sounded like Bone. And I know BG Knockout can flip it, you know what I'm saying? But he sounded too much like it almost sounded like he sounded like too much like Flesh on that song. Somebody get Grim a pillow and cover.
All right. Did it let me in? I think it let me in.
Yes, sir. You're in.
Yep,
Man,
I hear you.
Every time I try to get in on my cell phone, this motherfucker gives me a hard time, boy.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna switch up, brother. We're gonna switch up. I just started looking at you. I just started looking at Streamlabs, man.
Yeah. Holler at me when you do it. I'll kind of point you in the right direction because at first it's very overwhelming. At first, you like, bro, what the fuck did we even sign up for?
I know. That's why I'm using the free version right now just to get familiar, man.
Yeah. Well, truth be told, with the Streamlabs OBS, unless you want to stream to a lot of different platforms, which I think y'all do. Like right now, we really just focused on YouTube. At one point, we was streaming Twitch and Facebook and every fucking where. But you can pick a single platform and stream to it. But anyway, like I said, if y'all decide to go that route, just holler at me and I'll kind of point you in the right direction. Because like I said, at first you're like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? But once y'all start doing that for real, you know, you get so many options. You see, you know what's weird about it is, it doesn't let you put like the comments on the screen the way y'all do. Actually, I take that back. If you choose Twitch as your main platform, you can pin Twitch comments, but it doesn't let me do fucking YouTube ones. It's weird. But yeah, that aside, I was just I've been at my fucking job and I was like, oh shit, the boys are on, let me tune in, and I saw y'all was recapping, so I started playing it and I got to the Beyond the Harmony weekend part and I was like, oh shit, I want to clarify a couple things, because the thing about like a conference, so way back in the day, we wanted to do a thing kind of similar to what you're talking about. We wanted to call it ThugCon, like a fucking comic book convention, right?
That's dope.
And we was literally gonna do like a hotel. We was gonna get a conference room. I was gonna, try to pay some ex-Mo thugs to pull up and literally have tables where, you autograph. Just think literally a comic book convention, but it'd be bone shit, right?
That'd be dope.
And the problem is, and you see this dealing with the fucking some of the Mo thugs, is like, unrealistic numbers from people. Because I was like, fuck it, we'll go do this in Cleveland, right? That way we don't have to pay a bunch of plane tickets and all that. So that wasn't working out. So then we was like, all right, let's do Beyond the Harmony weekend, which I kind of took the name from Juggalo weekend, right? Every year, Juggalos outside of the gathering, they also do a thing called Juggalo weekend, and it changes where it is all the time. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna do Beyond the Harmony weekend, and we were like, and this is, and one of you said it. You said I think a lot of the budget probably goes towards that mansion, right? And it's true and it's not true, but like last year, we ended up coming out of pocket for a good portion of it, right? It wasn't like a quote unquote win for us, but it was okay because we're firm believers in you got to get the ball rolling sometimes before it picks up momentum, right? So, you know, no fucking problem. And it was like a vacation, so I got no problem paying for a vacation. But last year we did let's see, what did we do? We did Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it was like half a Friday by the time we got in there. So it was half a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we checked out Monday morning. And it was a fucking amazing experience, right? The people that went, we you want to talk about like having Bone fans to talk to. So dope. Like, you know, you in the room, you got the most hardcore fucking fans there could be, and you having the craziest conversations. So that was like
I think we lost Cecil real quick.
We had a theater. I have access to Sons of Sinclair, so I premiered Sons of Sinclair for all kinds of people. I played all kinds of unreleased shit, and actually some of the people that went had unreleased shit. So you're there hearing music that you've never heard before. The big selling point was we did the show live, and Raiden Rush came through and was the guest. So, you know.
We lost him real quick.
Maybe he lost signal.
Yeah, he said Raiden Rush. Hold on. So he said Raiden Rush was the guest. That's where it stopped at. So let me ask y'all before Cecil come back. I know it sounds like they're going to do this again. It sounds like they're going to do this again. Would y'all be willing to pull up, man? Would y'all be willing to pull up and support, man? I know I would. You know, if we're gonna sit here and talk about majority of Bone, I'd pull up, man. Straight like that, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Especially it's crazy. I wonder what they would do it in Cleveland.
It don't matter. To me, it don't matter where the fuck they do it at, man. Listen, if Cecil and them start promoting it, we should promote it. You know what I'm saying? I think we all should promote it, man. You know what I'm saying? The more people to show up, the better this shit can be, bro. My only thing is, just personally me, like I said, I don't run shit. I just only have an opinion. I would do a hotel because there's more room. There's more room, and you can get more hotels. See, when you got a mansion, you're really saying this specific amount of people are coming. The only reason why I do hotels because hotels are around other hotels. So you can book this hotel, this hotel, this hotel, everybody come together, this hotel, and we can everybody have a good time, meet, greet, say what's up. Shit. And hopefully have a spot where everybody can perform their own music if they have it.
And you know, most of those hotels got those rooms, them party rooms. They got them party rooms.
Conference room,
yeah, and we can do like little show parties in there and stuff like that. Let everybody perform. Let Grim go up there and bomb. You know what I'm saying? We get his ass off the stage. Let the real rappers like rip and concentrate. Classified G's come in and shut the shit down. You know how we got it going on, baby. You know what we about to do. Then we gonna find my man from Sweden.
I think it's Jay's asshole. He's just on one today, ain't he? He's just on one today, dog.
I just you know what I'm saying?
As I said,
show in my head, it can go good.
It's too exhausting, bro, to go back and forth with him, dog.
No, I think that's a great suggestion. Them dudes was tight.
Yeah. So and listen, and then right after that. Matter of fact, hell, perform songs off the compilation. Go ahead and get our distribution deal and get the hell up out of here. Everybody get rich and let's just go off to Mexico or some shit.
Listen,
fuck Mexico. We won't go to one of them
What this thing gonna be? This is not gonna be a Mo Thug compilation where everybody drops some songs or drop a verse and everybody think they supposed to be rich. We ain't about to have no Soulja Boys over here.
Hey, it's just the idea.
You know, listen. I guarantee that's what
you know. What
you mean to tell me Mo Thug
Soulja Boy want to be on the compilation? We should see if Soulja Boy want to put one of his tracks on the compilation. Just an apology track, you know what I'm saying? Close out the album.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll help you get your gracious back in through the door. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go. What they say what that liquor store is in Cleveland with the coldest bird. And we'll all go there and go give them brewskis and kick it and chill. Like old times.
For sure.
But tell Lazy Bone keep the bats in the car. Because I know that
Casino says he's on the first thing smoking. That's what's up, Casino.
Okay.
You gotta have a hotel room smoked out and get everybody kicked out. That might be a little true too.
Yeah.
Festivity like that, Grim smoking, and he's smoking heavy, nigga. So
don't. So if you see him, you don't let him over in your building because you know he up to no damn good. Tell him go back to his hotel room. Don't fuck up things in your room.
Cecil says from Beyond the Harmony says, I'm almost at my studio. I'm gonna jump back on if you want. No, look, we're gonna stay just to talk about this. Not doing it for the money, for the love. No, facts.
For the love of money.
Because he said Jay, stop.
For the love of money.
Baba says, let the law in too. Yo. But so this is what I'm saying. If Behind the Harmony is going to pull up and say they're going to do a Beyond the Harmony weekend and they ready to start promoting, man, we could, I know y'all promote it. I'll promote it.
Yes. I see.
Promote it all year long, man. But it's like this, bro, because everything that I think all platforms is trying to build is basically a connection relationship. Because you really never know who's gonna do what, who's gonna go where, who's somebody gonna meet. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know.
That is true. I mean, just think it in general. The people we've come across, being from where we from, and the people we've actually met, and they're actually at nice as like for instance, Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure people are like, how the hell y'all know him? Y'all being from Kentucky and he's from New York. Long damn story, but yes, we actually known Little Buddy before his success.
Casino says we need to iron out the details for this compilation. I agree, bro. But I will say like this: it's hard to do it on like the way we're talking right now. It's kind of hard to do the compilation and talk about it. If y'all want to jump on that Discord and talk about it, I think that'd be cool too, because that also let other Bone fans, a big group of Bone fans, like really check it out, man. Because I've been looking at their Discord the whole time, man, and they really have. It's kind of just their own community where you can actually post up the title and the cover for a compilation and say, listen, Bone fans jump on, let's go. Ain't no discrimination, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I believe we need to do something like that. Y'all should get a Lazy Verse to promote your channel. That's factual.
If he give us one.
Well, he ain't give nothing. He ain't gonna give nothing. We're gonna have to purchase that. I'm working on 5 songs, 2 from Classified G's and 3 for whoever want to get on them. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hey, man. So are any of y'all on the Discord, on the Beyond the Harmony Discord?
No.
Yeah. They really do have a good setup here, bro. I'm not even on front, bro. And I'm not just saying that.
The Discord. Disconnect your service. Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing, man. I'm glad everybody's willing to get down with us and get on this compilation, man. I'm anxious to see what producers we get out of this. I already know we got talent, music talent, artist talent. I like to hear some of these producers because I think didn't DJ Murder Mo say he made beats too?
Yeah. Rick says I joined, but I don't know how to use. I got to figure it out. I don't know. Facts. I'm kind of new to it too. Ripster says join the server, and I'll get you speaking in tongues link. I'm already on there, brother. Low Key says, yeah, he's on the Discord. Riz says, yup. SG says, full of that Jack Mac. One more.
SG, what you know about Jack Mac? What you know about that Jack Mac? What you know about that Jack Mac? You know nothing about that Jack Mac?
Why are you saying it like that, Jay? Why are you saying
it's your boy, ain't it? What you know about that Dirty 36? What
you know about that Dirty 36? What you know about that Dirty 36? Punk ass.
You know nothing about that Dirty 36? Like, what the hell? Boy, I tell you, good times, good times.
Yo.
See some Diesel.
All right. I imagine you can hear me now. Now I'm home in the studio.
Yes,
sir.
That fucking phone shit, boy. I don't know. I don't be knowing. Grim, you doing all right? I can't see your eyes, bro.
I'm all right, man.
So
that's why I told Keefe to turn my mic up so motherfuckers can hear me.
So what I was saying is, though, beautiful weekend. We didn't fill all the rooms. If we would have filled all the rooms, right? If we would have hit all the rooms, it wouldn't have come out of pocket. But we was cool with that, right? I ain't tripping because, again, it takes momentum to get momentum. It's something that we think could be great, So we weren't tripping on the fact that we came out a little bit, right? So the thing about doing it like this, right? Because it's like, yeah, a lot of money goes towards this mini mansion for sure, but it's like people got to get a 2-for-1 out of it. And what I mean is, it's some vacation shit too. It doesn't hurt as bad when you put $1,000 up and buy a plane ticket and woo if you got a little bit of paradise with it. But if we was in a stuffy conference room for 3 days in a fucking Holiday Inn, you know what I'm saying, and you paid $1,000 to do that, and you met fucking Soulja Boy, you might be like, yo, this was whack. So that's why we was like, okay, let's try to make it like a vacation too. That way, when you walk away from it, you're like, bro, we was in fucking paradise. You know what I'm saying? There was fucking, this last one we had a beautiful pool. It was heated. We had a hot tub. We had the movie theater. We had a game room. A ridiculous amount of rooms. Because we didn't fill all the rooms, every single person had their own bathroom. It was lovely. The one we're doing this year is it'd be next year. We just did this a couple months ago, right? So we already given people about a year to plan. We do payment plans for people, you know what I'm saying? The whole shit. So the one coming in 2027, it's a big mansion. It's got a fucking arcade in it. It's got a movie theater in it. It's got a bowling alley in it. The pool, the hot tub, the whole shit. It's $1,000. It's early Friday this year because we're gonna rent it on Thursday so that we can get the staff in there to set up early. So people check in at 10 a.m. on Friday, check out 10 a.m. on Monday. We doing the show live. I haven't figured out who the guest is yet because it's hard to lock down a guest a year in advance. They just can't do it unless they are nobody with nothing to do in their life, saying, hey, can you lock down this date? Especially rap motherfuckers. They could get a tour, they could get anything. So the guests will be a little bit closer. But last year we had Raiden Rush come through. Raiden is currently Flesh's producer. He also is his videographer. Raiden also raps. Raiden goes way back. He was Gold Rush, so he did Bet That with Trick Daddy. He's done all kinds of production. He used to produce Dunk Rider shit, so he's deep into the Florida shit. So Raiden came through, bro. Raiden's situation was beautiful. Not only did he come through, he did the show live. He played the guest there, unreleased Bone shit. He played him a couple songs from the new Bone album. It was really wild, and it was us doing the show in person for the first time, like together. So that was nice too. And people got to be a studio audience, like some real Drink Champ shit. Right. So this next coming year, we upped it. I think we started at 1,000 last year. It wasn't working out. We charged people 500, knowing we was going to take it on the chin. We was like, hey, if we're going to do it again, we got to up to 1,000. You know, I don't, you know, we just don't want to have to pay out again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, so there's about a year right now. It's a 12-room situation. 6 of them are already full, and then in addition to the 12 rooms, we got, I think it's 2 rooms that, like, you know, if we fill the 12, we'll offer these other 2 rooms, which are split rooms. You know what I'm saying? So if Keith and Grim wanted to split a room, you know, I'd charge a little bit less, and y'all could room and board together. But it includes the 3 nights. It includes dinner every single night. It includes, you know, obviously meeting the fucking guest, and then all the accommodations. But it's really an opportunity to get everybody together in a room together every fucking year to just do this. And I mean, bro, such a fucking dope experience last year. We've already filled 6 of the 12 rooms. So 6 of the 12 are already gone. So
somebody's pulling up. Let me see who this is. Oh, I got questions though, Cecil. Hang on, let me see. Okay, that's it right there. Okay, I didn't know who that was. That's you, Cecil?
Yeah. So that's the logo for next year.
That.
Oh, and this is the other thing. Like last year, because we didn't get the financial backing we wanted, right? We had to cut a lot of shit out. This year, with everybody doing 1,000, if we fill the 12 rooms, like, you know, we're gonna do t-shirts for all the guests and little merch packs. And so it's like, I'm not really looking. I heard Keith saying, you know, hey, it's too bad these guys can't, you know, do this full time, quit the job. Bro, I'm not looking to make no money. You know what I'm saying? I'll take every money, I'll take every penny and dump it back into the fucking weekend to make it the dopest experience possible. I don't give a fuck. Eventually, it will be beautiful if, like, me, Matt, and John's weekend got covered. You know what I'm saying? So at least we weren't coming out of pocket for ourselves. But it's like, you got to get the ball rolling before you can get there.
Okay.
You know,
let me ask this question. So how many guests are you expecting in this mansion? And where is it located? Is it, you said Miami?
It was just outside of Orlando last year. In I can't remember where it was. This coming year will be New Haven.
That's Florida still?
Yeah. All right. Why did I say New Haven? I didn't mean New Haven. It's in Kissimmee.
Okay. No, that's a nice area.
I heard it, Kissimmee.
Rick said that's his birthday weekend. I need my spot. So, okay. So how many rooms and how many people are you expecting?
Well, it's 12 rooms. The place is huge, right? So it's 12 rooms. So we expecting 12 people. And then if we got into the double rooms, you know, 13, 14, 15, max out is 16, 12 comfortably. And then if people wanted to share the double rooms, or let's say by some reason we get to the 12 and then 2 more people wanted to jump in, you know, they could get the double rooms. There'd just be extra beds in them motherfuckers that they're not using, you know?
Okay. Riz says he's in Orlando. House, right? Okay, so check this out. Okay. Do you have this graphic somewhere so we could promote it if you don't mind?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's in the Discord. I saw that you was in the Discord now. The Discord, think of it like a message board. So we got a general area that's kind of like a running chat all the time. But then, like, outside of the general, there's all kinds of different sections, and it's broken up into sections. So one of those sections, it says Beyond the Harmony Weekend 2027. You'll also see in there, like, we got the Hollywood Walk of Fame, you know, because we going out to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, me, Matt, and RC Thugsta. You know, RC so Thugsta. we fucking we do a lot of planning through that. Shout out to Brother Clay, man. That's my fucking dog forever, bro. He's such a he's like an OG Beyond the Harmony. He's the guy that I was telling y'all when John went out to fucking Cali to meet Busy. Brother Clay was like, why that happened. Misery is his song, and he put the whole thing together. And Brother Clay is who saw John's video and said, bro, you know this shit. I want you to come out. So Brother Clay was literally the plug, and Brother Clay's song Misery was like the beginning of, you know, and I put this on everything. I put this on my mama. I put this on everything. Misery was the beginning of the comeback for Busy. Like, people say it's Blaze, but Blaze was just like what solidified it. Actually, Excel Beats, All I Ever Know, and Brother Clay's Misery was really the first two steps in the comeback of Busy Bone, walking out of, like, you know, Busy Bone was putting out like a lot of duds and just kind of wasn't really connected and whatever. That was the beginning. So shout out to Brother Clay, man. He's like a Beyond the Harmony triple OG from the beginning. Yeah, and they did
Shout
Smoke
out
on
Brother
with April Love as well.
Okay. And Rick says, telling wifey now, not playing with y'all. Nah, for real. Nah, right now I'm trying to finagle how me and Jay and Grim gonna get there, man.
Yeah, you know, that's why we do it. Like I said, you know, you can see the dates on it. It's like there's a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? Because and we realize, like, it's a lot of money. You talking $1,000, and you talking your plane tickets, and you know, you got to survive a little while you out there. The good news is, like, last year we didn't quote unquote include any meals, right? This year or next year we're at least looking to do, you know, dinner, right? But it could, depending on the money situation, it could be more. Like I said, we're gonna literally drop the money back, you know, directly back in. But it's like, what's crazy is, even though like none of that shit was included, we all ate as a house pretty much the whole weekend. Right. We was all ordering together. Like, we went out on the first night to like Texas Roadhouse or something, which is hilarious, by the way, because Matt's like a vegan, right? So he's just like, this fucking place is not it, you know, but he's like, you can always find French fries. So shout out to Matt. But you know, we and then the rest of the time, you know, we ordered food as a household, and it's like, it's really like the real world for Bone. I mean, we wasn't going to bed until it was people slowly phasing out, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, because you just get caught up in the conversation. And it's like, when you go to tell the wives, like, hey, I'm gonna go to fucking Orlando and I'm gonna talk Bone all weekend, they're like, fuck you, you liar, you lie, you going to your little Bone mansion? Yeah, I bet, motherfucker. And then it's like, hey, if you can see the level of dork going on here, you wouldn't want to be here, girl. Like, this is 5 a.m. Bro, listen, pause on this whole thing. Okay, this is gonna sound super pause, but it is. I'm in a pool floating with like 5 motherfuckers talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony at 3:30 in the morning. Okay.
Thanks.
But that's what we really went there for. Like yeah, the doing the show live was like the main course. Everything else was like side dishes, you know what I'm saying? But like the conversations, and not only that, but like meeting the people, like the people that went, Crepton We Came, Joe Cal, fucking, you know, Lib 21, like Cold Blooded. These are my people forever, bro. We spent the whole weekend together like that. Like, you know, it was wild. So, you know, I really encourage people, but there's technically 6 rooms left. But like I said, I got 2 extra ones that we could do some shit with.
So let me ask the Cecil, like, what if you have overage? Do you have a backup plan for overage? Like, is there like
there's no overage, bro. Like, get in. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I want it to be exclusive. I don't want 100 people to go. I don't want it to be, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be I want it to be, picture this, right? If it's $1,000 and 25 people went, it ain't as exclusive, and it's not worth $1,000. But when it's 12 of us and 3 of them are the hosts, right? So it's really 9 of us, you know, that paid. That's super exclusive. Everything you got was really tailored for you. And it's like, the entrepreneur in me is like, yeah, bro, get a backup, get a bigger fucking place. Like, do this. Like, oh, if you know, you could charge $500 and get a place that holds 25 people and make it more feasible. That's not what I want. I really want it to be like an exclusive scenario where, like, you're like, bro, it was me and these, 6 motherfuckers, and we really had a beautiful like experience that you're never gonna forget. And that's what I'm trying to build. And it's like the more people you get in, the harder it is to build that experience that people will never forget. And for me, because I've thrown shows forever and festivals and everything, I'm all about building experiences. I always say, I'm always like, make something that when people are 70 and they sitting in their chair and they recalling the best moments of their life, that's going to be one of the moments, the one that you made.
Okay. So, but let me ask you this then. Is there a part of you that wouldn't mind doing a separate weekend or event where maybe it might be a little cheaper and this is no limit, everybody can come? Is there?
Yeah. I mean, bro, if you're asking me, I'm like, I want to do this 24/7, 7 days, 365. So I'm down for everything, right? It's just like, what's feasible, what can you do? That's what it's all about, So it's like it's really just about like what can we do that makes it all work, because no matter what, it's like everybody's not in the same place. So no matter what, people are taking plane tickets, right? It's like you're in your mind, you're like, bro, either do this in LA, which is super expensive, because we was gonna move it actually. We was gonna move it from Florida to LA in 2027. And it's like, dog, it's so expensive. Like Florida is Florida is like cheap because it is vacation central, Right. So it's like we didn't really move it. We moved it to a nicer house. Okay. But it's like, or you're like, hey, do it in Cleveland. That makes the most sense.
Right.
Do it in Cleveland, because then you could get Mo Thugs to pull up and this and that and whatever. Bro, that comes with its own. You heard checking in. It's like you're not just gonna go to Cleveland and throw an independent bone thing and think that that's just gonna fly.
Like, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying about the Sprinter van getting robbed.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, that's just not gonna fly because this bone thing, and this is why when y'all were talking earlier about the 8 years, this bone thing is bigger than the 5 of them. Like a lot of people put in on this and they do this bone thing every day, and some of them are still in Cleveland. Like that's why when people are there, I have mixed reviews on this or mixed feelings on this. Like everybody goes to Cleveland to take the picture with the sign, and it's like I'm like, bro, you should be inviting the whole world to take that picture. It's iconic, right? But it's like there's people that live there that are like, bro, outsiders shouldn't be coming to 99 to take a picture with our fucking sign. Like, this is the killing fields out here, and you got, the dorkiest fucking white kids in the world pulling up to the fucking land and taking pictures. And I'm just like, bro, it's either a historical site or it's not. But anyway, so the whole point is, in Cleveland, you got to be careful. It's more than just like, oh, we do this bone thing. Like it could be a little different for me now that I roll with Lazy, but it's like, you can't just go to the land and say, oh, I'm going to do some bone shit independently and not check in. So then it's like, well, where do we do this? Where do we do this mass gathering that's going to be cheaper? And what are the amenities that you offer that make it worth it?
Right. Well, no, I think that's dope, and I'm glad you explained it. So y'all hear him? He said there's 6 rooms left. Get it while the getting's good, because I'm telling you right now, because we're gonna promote this on this side. We're gonna keep promoting it. You know what I'm saying? I might make it the fucking outro. You know what I'm saying? So listen, just keep promoting it and see. So hopefully you come up with a second event where y'all can actually make some cash, man. It's nothing wrong with making money, especially if you're providing a service and an outlet for people. You know what I'm saying? Because this is this is an outlet for people. You know what I'm saying? Like
well, and that's why we got the people we do. Like some of the people that went last year, bro, they've dumped money. Like dog, tonight I'm gonna go buy a Rodecaster Pro 2, and I'm gonna buy the fucking same mic Joe Rogan uses. All but $150 came from Beyond the Harmony.
Okay, wow.
So I'm saying it's like money comes And I could just take that money and put it in my pocket, but instead I'm like,
Right.
reinvest. But yes, Keith,
Facts.
you're right. Like it would be beautiful if we could hold an event and the three of us walked away with some money. But right now the goal is it's baby steps. So right now the goal is, hey, let's just get this event to a place where we can go for the weekend and it doesn't cost us no money. That's step one. Even if I don't leave with no money, if it don't cost me no money to go, that'd be beautiful.
Right. Okay. I mean, listen, that's dope, and I'm all for it, man. But because I definitely think it's dope, and I'm glad y'all have that set up. Is the Discord? Is that the only place that y'all actually promote this?
I promote it on the Facebook a little bit. I try to give the first 4-6 months to the Discord because those are the most hardcore fans, and they've all built like a relationship, and they all know each other. So I try to let it be there first, just so they got the opportunity before a quote unquote random comes in, right?
Yes, sir.
But eventually you open it up, and I like to open it up like at the buzzer last year. We got somebody off of a Facebook post, so it's like, we gonna do it all. It's just we're in the early. We just announced it, I think, a few weeks ago. We locked down the house and announced it, and so people got a lot of time. It's a $250 deposit. It locks your room in, and then Lippy sets you up with a payment plan, and you pay it off. The earlier you book plane tickets, the fucking better. They cheaper that way. And yeah, man. So there's six rooms, 6 official rooms left.
Okay, that's dope. Wow, that's super dope right there, man. So and y'all said y'all trying to lock in the guests. So you say a lot of these guests cost too, like even the ones you in Cleveland.
Yeah. Well, like everybody,
like even the ones not doing nothing cost.
Everybody wants money for their time, right? Everybody wants money for their time, especially. I'll put it to you like this: if you making money and they're providing to you making money, they want to see some money. Sure, if the event's completely free, then maybe you can have a conversation there. But if it's not, if you making money, everybody wants to make money, especially if I'm like, yo, I got this event, come meet Mo Hart from the fucking Poetic Hustlers, and it costs X amount of dollars, and then I'm like, yo, Mo Hart, donate your time, bro. Everybody wants to make a little bit of bread. We paid Raiden Rush a little bit. He's the homie, so he was gonna do it for free, but we paid Raiden for his travel and shit like that. But he was gonna pull up for absolutely nothing.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask this, and you don't have to say nothing, but what range would a person from? I'm not saying Raiden Rush because he's kind of popping. Let's say somebody out of Mo Thug, they kind of just sitting. Let's say Soulja Boy. Let's say. Well, Soulja Boy might be popping because he's a little controversial. Let's just say
he thinks he's worth money.
Yeah. Let's say Powder. Let's say Powder P. Let's say Powder P, right? Because I ain't heard nobody mention Powder P, right? Let's say you pay for his room and board. What would a person like Powder P, who we don't know if he has any motion, would he in the range be looking for?
Well, okay, so. It depends where it is, right? So, like you said, you gotta pay for his room. If it ain't right where he stays at, you're gonna have to pay for his plane. At minimum, you probably gonna pay some sort of travel costs, right? So we already a few $100 into him right there, right? Anywhere from $300 to $600 in already on him.
Hold up, brother Clay said 5 rooms left. Just locked in. and
then he must be talking to John right now. And then then it's a matter of, I guess, what you want him to do. You know what I'm saying? What is it that you want him to do? Right? Because that's going to depend on probably like what they want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they just doing the podcast? You want them to rap too? You want them to meet and greet? You want them to woo. So again, Raiden Rush was the man, bro. He came early. He fucking little meet and greet with everybody. He made a beat live right there in front of everyone. Like
that's dope. That's dope.
Recorded a hook for it right there.
Did anybody rap?
Nah, we was just letting him vibe, bro. Everybody was just letting him. You don't want to. You got a motherfucker cooking like that. You ain't gonna.
That is dope.
So. Cold Blooded talked about bringing his studio shit and recording, but bro, the weekend goes by so quick.
Yeah,
it goes by fast, So
right. No, that's dope. So hopefully y'all can do more. Hopefully, maybe if we promote this enough, maybe y'all can do more and they come around quicker.
But answer your question though, it's like it's not worth more than a couple $100 probably, depending on where they're at and what you asking them to do. I mean, being realistic, right? It's like, and this is no knock at a bunch of these people, because some of these people, like, I've built great relationships with, like true friendships with somebody like Archie Blaine and Jazz from Too True, and I have beautiful relationships with these Pissin from Graveyard Shift.
That's dope.
But it's like, if they haven't done anything musically in a long time, you're really just paying for their time. You're not paying for their brand, so to speak, whereas it's different if you bring a member of Bone. Like, obviously it's like, I'll put it to you like this: whatever I paid Lazy Bone, we made that back and then some. And that's why when you hear Vlad talk about interviews cost money, and you see Vlad is falling out with like Boozy and all these people right now because they want to increase, but they don't understand. It's like the dollars got to make sense. Now, we did the Lazy thing, not giving a fuck if it made sense either way. And just so we're clear too, Lazy didn't ask me for nothing either. We put an offer out of respect for, we got a Bone Thugs and Harmony platform. It only makes sense that after 8 years and doing what we've done, that we would offer something for this man that's offered so much for us. But he didn't actually ask for nothing either. Like, no one's actually, it's funny, the people that have asked me for money are the ones that I'm like, bro, are you fucking nuts?
That's how it goes. That's how it goes in the service business too.
The ones that have asked, I'm just like, bro, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but it's like, Vlad ain't knocking on your door, bro. You should be happy I'm here knocking on. I'm the only platform checking for a Mo Thug that was on one CD and 2 songs. That's it. This is the buck stops here. You should be asking me, So those are the only ones that have really asked me for money, but that's low. 2% have really done that. Most people are very happy to come on, and so yeah, I don't know who will have. I gotta wait till we're closer. I know people that I want. Flesh lives in Florida. Flesh lives very close to where we're gonna be. So I know people that I want, but I have no idea what's possible.
So just ask you this question. So okay, because you said that because Busy lives in Dallas, correct?
Texas, yeah.
Crazy and Lazy live in LA, right? Or Cali.
Yeah.
So Flesh lives in Florida.
Flesh lives out in Florida, and
where does Wish
live?
I heard Wish still stays in the land.
That's what I heard.
Wow.
I was thinking that because I seen him do an interview where he's driving with a woman and they're driving around Cleveland.
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't know that. Huh.
But he does seem like that type of guy. That's like, nah, I ain't moving, man. Just laid and shit.
Yeah, Wish, I think, is still in the land. That's where he stays at. But isn't that crazy how they live spread out like that?
I never thought Flesh would be in Florida. That's crazy.
Yeah, Flesh is out in Florida. So, but that's how he connects with Raiden Rush all the time, like that.
Right. So let me ask this question, and maybe you don't know this question. Does Lazy and Crazy still hang out? Because I know Crazy hangs out with DJ Paul, but I've never heard Lazy. I didn't see no animosity towards Lazy, but I've never really seen or heard Lazy actually chilling with 3-6.
Well, if you noticed, I mean, Lazy probably had the best interactions with 3-6 at Versus.
He did. He did. I didn't want to say that because what was, kind of projected out there.
But I think that he's got a good relationship with all them. you know, he was cool with Gangsta Boo. Bro, Lazy's the most diplomatic, right? Lazy's the one that's always out there trying to, you know, fix shit and stuff. So yeah, I would say he's probably got a great relationship. And remember, you know, from my interview, he said like he brokers a lot of the deals and shit. So I'm sure that he was probably at the head of the table when they were working on that tour that fell through. So yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know for sure, but I'm sure he's got a relationship there, especially like when you look at Paul is also very diplomatic and shit. Yeah. So Paul and Lazy are very similar. I just think that the Paul Crazy Bone thing comes from Paul and Crazy are very similar in terms of like music. Like they live in that fucking studio, you know, the two of them.
Yeah. Let me make a correction because this is Rick. He says Busy lives in Houston, Sugarland. I heard Dallas, but we got to make that correction because we know Houston and Dallas, they don't want you to get that confused, man. So
if people aren't on the Discord and they want to know about Beyond the Harmony weekend, Beyond the Harmony 99@gmail.com is our email. You can go to beyondtheharmony.com and find it as well. But Beyond the Harmony 99@gmail.com. People can always email us. We're very we're really on top of that shit. But yo, I don't want to take over your show again. I was watching the replay. I heard y'all talking. I really wanted to just get on and show good, some love for y'all showing us so much love.
Listen,
and
bro, you listen, you John and Matt have done enough, and we appreciate it, man. We have been getting
we actually trying to get you on this other topic we got too. Outcast Bone. Chime in.
That would be great for Lippy because Lippy was like
make the case. It's
crazy.
Just make the case.
We're gonna do a series for make the case. Which group is better? Right now it's Outkast and Bone. Eventually we'll go down the line of all the great groups, Lox, Wu-Tang.
What you should do is set yourself up a little bracket. Set up a little bracket, right? So like, you know, the first one will be Bone and Outkast. You make the next one Lox and whoever, and then whoever moves on from both of those two, then you have, you know, that person, and eventually y'all will crown based on the bracket. This is who the best of all time is.
You know, you would. I hear you.
I'm gonna take that from you. That's
I thought about that, right?
Because that's what they're doing now.
They are, but this is the thing: the chat is 99% Bone. Bone's winning that. Let's be clear.
It's always like that though. Like if you when you watch on Facebook and it'll be like put a thumbs up for Busy Bone or do a heart for Jay-Z. Jay-Z is gonna get stomped. Okay, right. But that's the internet, and Bone fans are culty, so it's like they bro. Once that gets made, they share it to every Bone thing, every Bone fan there is. The bat signal goes up. Everybody coming. The thumbs are coming.
And that's what I said, Cecil, because I said, listen, I will debate anybody. So Jay is taking the challenge on being on the side of
Outkast.
But you know,
I can break everybody's heart, and I can go on Outkast side too if y'all want. I'll make a case for Outkast.
Go ahead. Listen, I'm pretty good at debating, man.
I bet it's gonna be the same one I made. Watch. Go ahead.
I could make a case for Outkast for sure.
Okay.
Like,
okay. Look, pull up. Tell John to pull up too.
And arguably, and John definitely would. Like John definitely would, right? So, because arguably, Outkast is the greatest group ever of all fucking time,
and that's whack. That's whack. I do know that. That's whack. I hate that.
Like, bro, you want to talk when people talk about trend setting, changing the game, especially Outkast was doing it at a time where the South wasn't doing it, where it was East and West. Okay, where that type of rap was not getting over. Okay, and there they were at award shows, putting it up as Biggie and Death Row are sitting there, literally at war. Outkast is in the middle of it, accepting awards.
Yeah,
like we talking super game changing.
We're not going to get into it now. We'll save us for Saturday. But I can say that about Bone because Bone's not from Atlanta. Bone's
for sure,
not from
sure,
from
but.
LA. Bone is from
but they picked the side. They picked the side.
Yeah. They was with Easy. I mean, a lot of people they
picked the side.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
When you ask people, it's like Okay, think of this, right? At Versus was in California. I said this wasn't fair, and people was like, nah, one's from Memphis, one's from Cleveland. Bone is from fucking LA, motherfucker. I don't care where they from. They with Ruthless. Like, that was unfair to put Versus in LA. The crowd was Bone motherfuckers.
That's true, but this is the thing. There's a lot of people that from LA or just from Cali who will not accept Bone at the same time too. They do have a bunch of people who will not accept Bone because they're from Cleveland. And the problem with being from Cleveland, I know Cleveland is supposed to be some great city, but let's be honest, it's just like Indianapolis, Louisville, and cities like Charlotte. They're good cities, but they're not Atlanta. They're not New York. They're not Houston. They're not LA, where they can go platinum just in their city. They don't need to go nowhere else.
Do you know Outkast has never released a project that didn't go platinum? Ever.
No facts. No, that's one of my favorite groups. That's one of my favorite groups.
They've never put something out. Mrs. West and Little West just got here. They've never put out a project that didn't go platinum. Okay, and I'm talking compilations, all that. So yeah, maybe I'll pull up. Anyway, I'm gonna go kick it with the family. I just wanted to pop in and really, we talked Beyond the Harmony weekend, but I really wanted to pop in and thank y'all for being great hosts and bringing us on. And
thank you for showing up.
We had a great fucking time. Yeah, man, we had a great time. And John had an exceptionally, John was like, it was great to talk to 3 new people about Bone, and we had to pull John out. Like, at one point, I'm in the chat on our side chat. I'm like, John, we got to pull the plug on this motherfucker. It's 5.5 hours. Like, let's get the fuck up here.
I know, right?
I will say too, like, I was super happy. I was paying attention to the numbers on that live. That live's done like 1.2 thousand. Which is great. Like, that's what some of our interviews with people this year have. So it was great to see, like, people from y'all side and our side pulled up. It was real good, man. So I appreciate y'all having us on and showing love. And I'm gonna tell John you want him to pull up for fucking Outkast.
Please do.
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it.
Matt, too,
I appreciate y'all.
Let Matt know too.
Yeah, I will definitely.
All you guys, all you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
All
right, y'all have a lovely rest of your show. And everybody, Beyond the Harmony 99 at Gmail, beyondtheharmony.com. Join the Discord. I'm Cecil West. This is motherfucking. It's always a blessing to be here on Is This Mic On? So we out.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
What's up.
Yeah. Now that's dope. Listen, at the end of the day, man, people showed so much love because Beyond the Harmony was on the podcast. It wasn't even funny, bro. It was not even funny at all, man. You know what I'm saying?
They did. They showed us much love. Much love. Like Brother Lynchman would say. Kevin Mans.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Make the case, especially if John pulls up and Cecil pulls up and Matt pulls up, bro. See, because this is what I realized between them two. Like, you could tell Cecil, I don't know. I could tell he can debate. I know he's a debater. You could just tell how the way he talks. You want to argue, he got smoke. John, you could tell he's a hip hop
debater.
But Matt seems like the one, like when he was telling us how he likes Ghostface Killer, he seems like the one because it looks like he's even kill, right? So anything he says, you're not gonna see coming. Like when he says, and he said in the calm voice, we said, who's the best out of Wu-Tang? Calmly, he said, yeah, I think Ghostface Killer is the best one. And it's just how it was. He just don't seem like that kind of guy that would like Ghostface Killer because he's just so even kill. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even get a read on him from his voice or his expression, right? So I think if he pulls up, we're gonna get some. Now I do know Bone is at a disadvantage as far as facts, but Bone is not at a disadvantage when it comes to how we feel about him. Let me say that, because Bone does have a cult like.
F your feelings. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is F your feelings, but you
F
can't
feelings.
You can't tell 1,000 people F your feelings. You'll get smacked in your shit. Right?
You can't deny the facts.
It ain't
the
about, but it's not about
facts,
it's not about facts.
facts.
It's not about facts. We're not talking about. That's
Fact
why we said
is,
that's what's called the
Outkast
case.
already got a plaque in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That is true. That is true. So it really goes to the point of is it about facts and album sales, or is it about the change you did for hip hop? Bone changed hip hop. Outkast didn't.
Yeah. Well.
Bone's rap style
Cecil
still
was gonna
relevant.
let you know how they changed hip hop. You're lucky he got off because he's gonna let you know how they changed.
We gonna say
they're definitely trendsetters. And like he said, they was in the middle of
people still rapping like Bone to this day.
Well, it goes to that saying: often imitated, never duplicated. Outkast is that.
That's good. That's cool. That's cool. But you know, like I said,
Cleveland is one of a city. I know that. I know at nighttime it's very scary.
All I'm saying like this is when you coming from Cleveland or you coming from a city that's not one of those hubs, right? Like New York, like LA, because people are gonna get behind you just because you're there. And you can look at it from them cats from Houston. Them cats from Houston don't give a damn who don't buy their records as long as they.
I don't know. It all depends on the era of music, because you got to understand. Back in the Ohio was a hub. Boosie Collins is from there. Levert, all them popular singing groups came from Ohio, bro. So it wasn't. It just hip hop. It's just in hip hop. It's not a staple. When it comes to R&B, you're not messing with Ohio. Period. No, Ohio players and all them other groups, dog, that came out of Ohio. If anybody knows the history with Ohio music, bro, they got some talented people, but with this
let me say this. So when it comes to make a case, if y'all don't know, my favorite saying to people is "fuck your feelings." It's about the facts. But that goes towards when you want a one-on-one debate, two people. When you in front of a mob of people, that you don't want to, that shit don't apply. So Jay, that shit will not apply. You can't tell 100, 1,000, or 10 people, fuck your feelings. All right.
That's right. I said it. F your feelings. I don't give a damn. I hope it burns down.
But he's dumb. But hang on. Casino says talking how Bone passed up on signing Outkast. When was Bone gonna sign Outkast?
Oh
what?
Man.
Who's
Casino?
Pull your ass up. I need to see this. Bone was gonna sign Outkast.
SG says, I love the Outkast and Biggie song. Oh shit, it never happened. Let's go, SG. Let's go. Talk that shit. Listen, we gonna save that. See, we need that. Saturday, we need that. We need that kind of fire. Outkast kicked the door for the South. Without them, the South is not.
Thank you, low key. We need that. We need that type of fire right there. We need that type of fire right there.
Yeah, low key. Yeah,
that's what we need.
Bring that same shit Saturday. Bring it. Because I'm telling you right now, since y'all gonna have Cecil and John possibly on your side, now I'm about to go to the notes. Yeah, I'm about to do some research now. The hell we talking about? Ain't nobody beating me in a debate. I don't give a damn who we talking about. And damn man, I ain't losing. And I damn sure ain't letting Bone lose.
Sore loser.
Ripster says, imagine Rosa Parks, Thug Love Gunshots remix. For sure.
Wow. Damn. Really, Rosa Parks?
SG says, wasn't Jay-Z just looking like Bone? Yeah, he stole Lazy style. Yeah, that's what he did. He stole Lazy style.
Yeah, he was.
There, and he literally copied that whole style, bro. He literally did. From the jacket to the glasses.
Well, yeah.
Dick Perry says, Keith, take your hat off and I'll donate. Did I shave? Let me see. Let me feel. Did I shave? Yeah, there you go. You know, I shaved though. You know
nah, you gotta take it off.
Nah, I ain't taking it off, bro. You know, I don't do that. Listen, I don't do that in the house.
That's why your hair ain't gonna grow back. You can't wear hats in the house. Your hair ain't never gonna grow back.
Well, how's it working out for you and Grim?
See, I don't wear hats in the house. See, I look like Tupac. Yeah. And I look like Tupac. So
hey man, listen. Ain't nothing worse than a light skin dude with a bald head, dog, because you can see you can shave it, you can still see where his hair used to be. Yeah. Ain't nothing worse.
That is true. And it makes you look white.
And it makes me look white. What do you mean? I don't look white, fool. I look black. Man, I look this right here is that RoboCop look right here, bro. That's that RoboCop, dog. When RoboCop take the helmet off.
I'd walk past Keith, be like, man, I thought you was a white dude, dog.
My G, I actually can grow hair on the top of my head, bro. It's literally my hairline's probably right here, bro. I can feel it.
Can't grow no hair up there.
Yes, I can, bro. Yes,
I can. Ain't no hair growing up there.
My G, I shave it, bro. What you mean?
Now you go rock your hat like that.
Hell no, Jay. Do you think they popularized braids for men? Bone? Yeah. Hey, that's part of the reason why I ain't got no hair now, because of them braids, man. As soon as I had
I'm only going to say yes because there was actually literally somebody who grew out a fro because of Bone, just to get braids because of Bone. And the dude was getting girls because they thought he was Bone, and they used to like to comb and pick his hair and braid his hair.
SG says, Ohio's funk capital. Riz is like, hey, yo.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's where the funk come from. Boosie Collins. Who else?
Slave, Roger Troutman.
Boosie Collins. Yeah, Roger Troutman. Yeah, hell yeah, especially Roger Troutman. Roger Troutman. I don't know who Slave is.
Low-key says, oh, I'm coming Saturday, Keefy, but take that fitted cap off while you address the South player. Low-key, stop.
Yeah, tell him take that shit off.
And Scarface. Oh, man.
Ghetto Boys and Scarface.
Crazy said, no, don't count. Take it all the way off. No, I'm good. Nigga, I ain't about to strip for $1, nigga. This nigga trying to get me to strip for $1. What's going on here?
Hey, looking like a fake ass pack it up, son, dude.
Yo, pack him up, son. Oh man. Outkast don't got an anthem for every month. Outkast ain't got the most legendary funeral song. Outkast ain't got them classic weed tracks. Outkast does have a classic wedding song though. Riz says pause. Yeah, that what is that? The Big Boy and Under the Cover. Is that their song or is no? That's UGK. My bad. That's UGK. Drive a compressor.
You talking about that?
I choose you. Okay. I don't know what the song.
Yeah, I choose you. What? You think that's a good wedding song?
Shit, that shit gets played, Jay. It ain't what I think. It's about what people play.
I choose you. I've never. Why the hell would you play that at a wedding? It's beyond me.
People play it all the time.
You know you getting a divorce.
You know people don't invite Jay to weddings because he ain't never heard it. That's crazy.
You know you getting a divorce if I ever hear that at a damn wedding. Shit.
That's true. That is true. Ask Jay-Z if he remembered when he got a beat. Hang on. Ask Jay-Z remember when he got beat in a rap battle against Busy back in the days before Jay-Z was popular. I ain't know that.
Yeah, I ain't know that one either.
Riz said, bro said, take it all the way off. That was funny. That was real.
Take
funny.
It off. Take it off.
Brother Clay, they did. That's what Rick says. Loki says, you stop it, Rick. None of them were anywhere close to being as big as Outkast. Which two Bone members would you have do a collab with Outkast?
Oh, Crazy Bone.
No, it'd be Lazy. It'd be Lazy, and it would be.
Yeah, it'd definitely be Lazy.
I'll say Lazy and Wish. I would say Lazy and Wish.
I say Lazy and Crazy. Lazy,
Too
Crazy,
Cool
and
say, what up, though, fellas? What's happening, bro?
What up?
The person who did all those hairstyles over the years was April Love. That's part of why I put her on Smoke. I put her on the Smoke Weed song y'all mentioned on your Bone Weed Songs episode. Really though, I have to look into that. Damn, brother Clay. We got to interview you, bro. What the hell's going on? He said that's why
Who is Brother Clay? That's what we want to know. We need to talk to Brother Clay.
We do need to talk to Brother Clay. I said, He said that's why I put her on the song. Huh?
That's what he said.
Riz says, Gabe, you're not tapping in. Casino says, when you put Mo Thugs together, they only one Cleveland artist, so they passed on Outkast. YouTube Busy Bone DJ Vlad Busy explains he beat Jay-Z for $30. I believe it. Listen to Slaves watching you and tell me who stole it. Thank me later. That's what's up. Listen to Slaves watching you. Okay. Honestly, think both groups be forgetting about and underrated both. Hang on. Honestly, think both groups be forgetting about and underrated. Both don't get enough love nor credit in hip hop. That's true. Rick says Cray and Lay. He said he'll put Cray and Lay. Brother Clay, you got a classic song with Busy. I jammed that shit 100 times. Oh shit. Casino said facts. Casino said facts on the RoboCop. bro. I started shaving my head so early. Once I realized my hairline was receding, bro. I ain't even going front, bro. Once my hairline started,
I wonder is brother Brother Henry? Is it Henry?
What? Brother Clay?
Brother Clay. Where'd I get Henry?
You gotta stop smoking, G. Like, what is happening, bro? You couldn't have forgot that quick. Brother Clay. What song was Brother Clay? Which weed song did you do? This is new knowledge, brother. This is new knowledge. Which weed song is Brother Clay talking about? I'm about to we about to Google this. That's what I'm saying. Everybody be having these damn bone experiences.
I don't know what the hell just happened. But it happened.
Damn, that was disgusting.
I seen it.
You seen them?
Nasty. Yeah, I seen that shit. Nasty.
My bad, you guys.
Mm-hmm. We are almost at the 2-hour mark. Why the hell did I?
Gabe says, I can't jump on, bro. I'm driving in Cali for work. Yeah. Oh, he's driving to Cali for work.
Where you live at?
A camera that goes off if you touch your phone or stare at it too long.
Yeah. They got them in them UPS trucks now.
Damn,
UPS truck driver was telling me that. Yeah, they be on them truck drivers, boy. Don't pay to be that, boy. Them niggas is worse than social. Them niggas worse.
Rips said, "Keep is true. You got a freeway hairline." For sure, nah.
Free beard sticking out. Free beard sticking out. But you gotta feed the kids.
It was busy and easy. It was busy and easy, and Jay and Dame Dash.
Jay? The hell?
Jay-Z.
What mean?
Jay-Z. This Jay's to you. Jay, you stupid.
Huh? What the hell I do?
I
just want to feed the kids.
Brother Clay says, thank you, Ripster. Still got some unreleased in the chamber too. Appreciate y'all. Hey,
Brother Clay, did you do that Friday beat? Is that the Busy Bone song? Because that's the one I like. Something for the weed heads.
Is that what we were talking? I know we mentioned a bunch of them.
That was the one I was talking about that I like.
Y'all got me thinking now.
Cause this is for the weed heads. You know my mama down.
Yeah, he is acting like he on Comic View, like he gonna get a motherfucking comedy deal.
Hey, somebody got a deal for me? I take it. Where I sign my life at.
Hey, no, I do need to find that song.
I wonder if he did. This is Friday.
Brother Clay says April and I are working on Braids, Love and Harmony. He said they're working on.
Is that a salon?
Nigga, it's a song.
Oh. Nigga, I ain't know.
What song?
Did Jay get the speaking in tongues link? No, I'm gonna send it to him. We got to get him on the Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Mo Thugger says the song is called Smoke On. Smoke On.
Get your smoke on. Get your smoke on. Get your smoke on. Get your smoke on. It ain't that.
Ain't no such thing called.
Ain't no such thing.
Okay.
And this is a Busy Bone song, right?
Yes, 2019. I'm gonna check that out. I don't want to get flagged. They got a video for it too. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, Brother Clay.
Is it Busy or just Bone?
No, it's Busy. It's Busy. 2019. Smoke On until the last paper is gone. Sound like Grim Beezy's kind of party.
Get your smoke on.
Busy beat Jay-Z using a crazy verse that was in Jersey, I believe. Must have been the Flow Motion verse then. Smoke On. That's what Brother Clay says. Okay.
Yep, until the last paper's gone.
Low Key says.
Homie got a video.
Low Key says, shit, Jay, I'm a UPS driver. I'm out here delivering packages in the rain as we speak. Hey, much respect, homie. Much respect. Hey, that job is hard to get on to, man. I used to work for UPS.
Hell yeah, and the hell with them trucks, boy. Them damn trucks, boy. Woo, I used to want to drive that UPS truck.
The only UPS truck they would let me drive. So when I worked at UPS, I was trying to drive one of the delivery trucks. It's hard to get one of them jobs. But when I got my CDL, they was trying to get me to drive the 18-wheelers. And I wasn't doing it because they wanted you to get your your license where you can drive doubles and triples. Where you can drive doubles and triples. And I ain't doing it. I don't even like driving like that.
April Love.
April do crazy hair. Okay.
Damn, is that her?
Brother Clay says, I have a lot of tracks. Working on one with blank now. Stay tuned. For sure.
Uh-oh.
For sure. I'm in the Discord.
I'm all in tune. Who we talking about working with?
He left it blank. He left it blank. He left it blank.
I bet it's Crazy Bone.
Ripster said you spelled Tupac wrong, Clay. That's what's up.
He got something with he made a beat for Tupac
too? He's just clowning. He's just clowning.
Oh. I'm about to say shit. I remember April, Rick.
Casino says I remember April.
I bet you do.
Yo, so listen. Nah, yeah, the facts. Loki says I'm straight off them 18-wheelers. Nah, facts, man. Facts. But see, you in Florida, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. When I was driving trucks, I was in Kentucky, and you know it snows in Kentucky, man. And I don't mind driving in the snow. Yeah, you got a lot of hills. I don't mind driving in Kentucky, but I remember one time I was driving, and my boss, I said, "Hey, man, it's snowing too bad, man. We can't go." That man said, "You can't go or you don't want to go." Needless to say, he had me go out there. I'm out there in Litchfield, Kentucky, and I remember I was driving for Pepsi. I was driving the 18-wheeler, and it was bad outside too. I shouldn't have went, put my life on the line. I mean, this is when I knew I was gonna quit driving them trucks, man. Man, I was going down the hill, and I'm trying to kind of slide easing on the brakes because it was already kind of icy, and it's a steep hill too. And at the bottom of the hill is a 4-way crossing, and cars was going past. Next thing you know, I looked out my side mirror, and my trailer was jackknifing. So if you know what jackknifing is, the truck going straight, and next thing my trailer just swung around to the left side. I literally looked out the window and I read Pepsi. I said, oh shit, I ain't about to die today. And I slammed on that gas, and I floored that motherfucker in the ice, man. And all I can do is literally praying, because I'm driving straight towards this intersection, bro. And cars are going past, man. And I just lay on that horn. I'm thinking like somebody about to motherfucking die today, damn it. But I'm not
gonna be your ass.
Nah, I'd have destroyed somebody. By the grace of God, by the grace of God, man. It was just like an opening, and no cars came, and I literally just went through that motherfucker, bro. I was so scared, but I knew at that point, I knew I was done driving. I knew I was done. And then going on those back roads and you slapping mirrors with other 18-wheelers, man, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Destroyed my whole mirror.
I had that happen too before.
18-wheeler.
I slapped the mailbox.
Nah, this
destroyed my whole mirror, man. That big ass country mailbox, that motherfucker was big as hell. Tore my whole damn mirror off.
It was one of them 18-wheelers that
was
carrying trees, man. It was carrying them trees, them logs, man.
Yep, them logs, yep. And they windows be out for
on this side was a huge dip. You was gonna die, and I guess on his side he might have had a huge dip. But that was bad news, man.
Mm-hmm.
April from the Ninja Turtles? Nah.
She's from Ninja Turtles?
Nah, nigga, he's just playing.
I was gonna say she April Love. Her name wasn't April Love. April O'Neil.
Brother Clay is talking about a salon. He said it's a salon called Looks of Love. Braids Love Harmony is a product brand for next year. Brother Clay, you want some big? You got some big things.
Harmony.
Yeah, he got big things moving, bro. Had the truck with the double clutch. Yo, bro. I couldn't stand driving, especially when I had to drive the 10-speed or the not the 10 speed. Not 10 speed.
Nigga, what truck got a 10 speed?
You had a 10 speed where you got to hit the switch. But what was that?
I thought you were talking about the bicycle. I was like, how you go from a truck to a 10 speed, nigga, on Pepsi?
It was 12. It was 12. I ain't drove it in so long.
With a wagon full of Pepsis.
What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Hit that switch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
That sounds like the gears on a 10 speed, nigga. When you're going up a hill.
It was bad news, bro. I had some great times in that truck, but god dang, I had some bad times too, dog. Y'all ain't even understand, dog. I had some bad times in that truck, bro. Man, I remember one time. I ain't even gonna get into it. I can get into stories, truck stories all day, man. I can tell you where I done dumped product and merchandise everywhere, and I had to pick it up, bro. Oh my god. But hey, shout out to the drivers, man. I got a lot of good experience and bad experiences.
Yeah, shout out to all you truck drivers out there. Keep your heads up and your eyes on the road.
For sure. Especially if you listen to this podcast. Blessings, man. Every day. People don't really understand. You putting your life on the line every day. You go out there, bro. Every day. People don't even realize it. I remember I was on the west side of Louisville. Motherfucker looked at me and said, "What if I take your truck?" I said, "You can't, man." He pulled flash tape gun. Said, "I can't." I said, "Yeah, you can. You got it, dog." I let them brothers take whatever case of soda they want. Look, you take whatever soda you want. Because I was on a side loader that time at a gas station. I said, "You go ahead and take a case. I don't care." He said, "You know what? You cool. Man, you got a gun, dude." Of course I'm gonna be cool. But I ain't got no cash. I can tell you some stories, boy. But hey, shout out to everybody. Hey, real quick, in the comments after the chat, hey man, Rick, low key. Let's come up. I mean, all of us. Let's come up with a title for this compilation, man. Whoever come up with the best title wins. Hit King. Let's go, man. I know Hit King was saying the road to bone, man. I know he mentioned that, the road to bone. So
all roads lead to bone. I like that.
Hit King says, I look at it like creeping. Hang on. I look at it like this. Creeping and East 99 is better than Southern Player, Listic, and AT Aliens. I go album for album. Art of War and Aquemini is neck and neck. Hit King. We're going to save that, bruh. That's a good point. That is a great point, actually. Man, that's a great point. We're gonna save that. We got to keep those bullets in the chamber, man, because listen, we don't want people on that side, using that, trying to debunk our stuff, man. You know what I mean? Casino says, bros, I'm about to go back inside. Great show as always. And don't forget to pull up Friday, 7 p.m.
Yeah. All right.
Eastern time. Crazy Bone Fix Tapes. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me lock that in, bro. Let me lock that in.
Crazy Bones the Fix Tapes. That's what he's talking about.
That's what he's talking about. Let me lock that in. Casino.
Because this is for the weed hand.
Casino's Corner.
7 o'clock.
Dog, these phones be listening to you, dog. That motherfucker gave me 2 options. It was 9 p.m. and 7 p.m. Bro. These phones be listening, dog. If you gonna listen, you should have just did it while I'm over typing these buttons. My old man been driving for like 30 years. Nah, for real. It's blessings. 30 years is a long time. Low key says, Hit King, you pushing it, bro. Hold up, low key, man. I know you from the South, so hold up, man. So are you rocking with Bone or you rocking with the South, low key? That might be the question. Are you over here riding the fence, bro?
What was Crazy Bones thing called?
Fix Tape 2. I think me and you listened to that joint. Low key, which one? Eternal fans, y'all. So we out because I gotta go talk to the wife and kids too, man. We was all long overdue.
All right.
Cecil popped in, but at the end of the day, y'all, listen, man. Y'all pull up, to the let's hurry up and sell out Beyond the Harmonies weekend mansion event, man. Let's go ahead and sell that out real quick, man. So they can get the idea of doing more of them. You know what I'm saying? At least more or something, man. Because I think that's dope what they doing, man. I definitely understand where Cecil said he wants to make it exclusive too. I definitely get it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, RoboCop. Yeah, all of us ain't got the luxury. They still have hair, bro. Hit King.
I am RoboCop. Look at my head.
Yeah, Jay, look at that bullshit you got, nigga. That bullshit.
Drop the weapon, dirtbag.
I forgot my hat.
Okay, he said I'm rocking with Bone. Okay, let's do this. But anyways, Saturday, pull up, make the case. Is Bone better than Outkast? Hey, let's see.
And like and subscribe. Join the pack.
Join the pack. And that's what's up. But we out, y'all. We appreciate it, man.
Peace.